You're such a girl. Why are you brushing your hair?
Because I like my gorgeous locks looking.
Can I brush your hair for you?
I would love that, actually.
Oh my
God. Unironically, I would love if someone would brush my hair.
$50 and we'll roll.
hate it when people like mess with my hair.
On the free website.
You hate it? I love it.
No,
anyway,
I don't like people touching my hair.
King's silence speaks so loud.
It does speak volumes. Let's play some fucking D&D.
King's silence is so loud.
It's louder than we are being.
Hello and welcome to King's Campaign number. I can't even remember because it's gone on so fucking long.
This is my campaign now.
Day 20.
Last time on Call of the Netherdeep, and by last time I mean 2 weeks ago, because last time didn't actually happen. It was non-canon. The heroes of the story had finally entered Kael'Maro upon realizing that the city of Ank'Harel was going to be destroyed if they didn't hurry it along. Almost as if God himself spoke to them and said, "Get your asses in gear."
Thanks, God.
They found Kael'Maro, the underwater city. They explored it. They evolved the Jewel of Three Prayers into its final state, having re-blessed it by all three gods. They believe they are now prepared to find Elixion and hopefully save him if possible. The Apothian, the hero of the Great Calamity. They discovered the Netherdeep, surrounded by giant arching crystals of ruidium, the substance they wished to destroy. There was a barrier blocking it, but with the discovery of a ruidium weapon, they were able to crack this barrier and enter this portal. Upon entering inside, they are attacked by more vicious ruidium creatures. The water no longer submerging them, but just an element they have to persevere now. They now find themselves in the Netherdeep, some vast cave system that is on a completely different material plane. It is not even of the true world. And upon entering one of the rooms, they found what appeared to be Elixion's childhood home, his own bedroom. They actually took one of his old toys and found out it was physically there. It wasn't just some vision. They also bore witness to a vision of his parents, some memory from Elixion's past. As he spoke to them, they watched as his parents were horrifically attacked. And although this was a vision, they quickly realized they were able to interact with it. Although the fate of Elixion's parents could not be stopped, at least for the moment in that memory, they were able to save his parents and bring some relief to the voice that spoke to them. Whatever this place is, it is connected to the Apothian, and whatever the heroes do, not everything is as it seems. Everything could be a clue, everything could be a threat, and everything could be the way to salvation. So now, the heroes have just started to explore the Netherdeep, and they have many paths ahead of them to explore.
Here, will you stop clicking?
I know, it's driving me fucking nuts, okay?
I love King's amazing speech at the beginning of every single story, and then we just do some bullshit.
It really, though, like, I think it's, like, canon at this point that, like, the party either has, like, some form of ADHD or, like, severe autism.
It's canon that I'm going to murder all of you by the end of this.
I can't wait.
So.
Alright, gang. Shall we split up and look for clues?
You want to murder us, is what you want.
Honestly, we shouldn't split up because King really berated us last time for splitting up.
I didn't berate you. I don't care what you did.
I berated you. I said that shit was
King
stupid.
was all like, King was like, you guys should have split up.
No, I said that after I attacked you with all those monsters. If you guys went all together, that's your choice. If you go apart, that's your choice.
I'm gonna split up again.
He's gonna go on his own and find like a hole in the wall.
He's gonna stand back and wait for everyone else to pick a direction, and then he'll go the other direction.
Let's make it 20 times harder for King, and each of us split up and do like 5 different things at once, and then he has to keep track of it.
Hey, I can do that. It's just you're all sitting there and waiting for me to get through each individual person. So
that's facts.
All right, so
I'm just sitting there for 20 minutes. How am I gonna hit this guy with my sword?
I hate you all.
Should I swing from the left or the right?
So just so we don't wind up King any further, I think we should maybe start off by taking the right.
I'm gonna start off with giving Piggy a big hug and a kiss on the forehead.
I've missed you, Dippin.
Mwah.
Love.
Thank you for making it canon.
Asher was just like, guys, you're back. Where the fuck did you go?
Guys, I went and visited Jellica.
I don't know how I got back, but I did.
Okay, so you guys are gonna explore room number 3 before I just cry?
Yes, we are, because
Okay.
we respect you, King, and we do not want to be driving you insane like this. But before we go any further, I am going to roll
Well, I just start to
1,111
feel
dice.
No,
bad
stop it!
Oh my god.
Well, like, I mean, I just start to feel bad once King starts crying for a little longer than 2 minutes straight.
I think it's funny.
Okay, we're just... Fuck you, Sketchy. You know what? That's it. You're stuck in the wall and you're
I've
suffocating.
been quiet this whole time, guys.
Sketchy's no clue
No
in the
one
back.
time
Not that much.
You.
You're going to Brazil.
It's like in
You're welcome.
Minecraft when the sand blocks fall on you. Now you're just...
Sketchy's no clipped into the back rooms.
Oh, you're unconscious. Oh, roll death save. Oh, you got death. Save us. Oh, death save. Death fail. Oh, you're out of the game. Okay.
I think he's a little upset, guys.
Such a shame. Such a shame.
Okay.
We'll keep
would
you
now
down
be a good-
second turn.
Would now be a good time to let you know that even if Sketchy dies, due to the fact that we are lovers in Among Us, we both die at the same time.
Oh, jeez.
What?
The lovers roll in Among Us. If one of you dies, both of you die.
Sounds fair enough to me.
Bunch of
That means
pussies. You can't live without your lover? That's pretty depressing.
Yeah, exactly.
What's a
It just
lever?
means this game gets over faster for King and he doesn't have to suffer anymore.
Honestly, yeah. This has gone from fun to torment. We haven't even
Can never
started.
be my lover.
It's
So
been
I can
20
just
minutes and we
kill
haven't started
myself.
yet.
Okay. So, before I go crazy, I'm just going to keep reading and ignore the rest of you. So...
Okay, once you finish reading, though, I will need to go just for like a few moments because my food has arrived.
Let's go now while he's talking.
Yeah, just go fucking...
I'm sorry, I didn't want to miss anything.
I'm going to inject myself with heroin.
That's not a good idea.
No, it's
I'm
a
gonna
good,
go
it's a
put-
great idea because the momentary release is worth it.
I'm gonna go put down my dog here, guys. 2 minutes.
Hey, King, you want to see my dog?
Yes, actually, I like your
No,
dog.
you're just gonna make it scream when you touch it.
Okay,
It's
shut
alive.
up.
Wait,
He
what?
loves me. He's just got like tender like underarms, so he gets upset.
It screams into the mic.
He does, and it's like I picked him up in public while I'm at the engineering building, and I just put him down instantly. I'm like, I swear I don't beat him.
We'll pick him up from his belly then.
No, it's
Pick
like
them up
everywhere.
like how farmers pick up
It's
a
just 'cause,
lamb,
like-
you know? Like how they pick up their...
I'm gonna
how
grab
they-
his tail.
No, how they pick up their livestock, they kind of like cup them like behind their butt and in front of their chest with their arms.
This is
Yeah.
exclusive to
That would help actually.
You don't actually have to pick up the dog.
pick up the dog.
Like this.
Okay, so... Just...
Pick it up like that. Hold on.
Oh, jeez. Enough with the memes! Oh, that's not a meme, that's just...
Pick it up like
A
that.
literal farmer picking up.
Pick it up like that.
Drop it like it's hot. Alright. I'm pretty sure everyone in chat just left because they're bored.
Why are they bored? This is great.
Because we're not playing.
Content.
Anyway.
Okay, anyways. Taking care too long. I'm gonna pick up without him, I think.
Yeah, just keep going.
Okay. So you guys are going to the right. So the walls of this chamber shimmer as you enter another memory. That's as far as I can get before we get to important stuff that he'll miss out on.
Your point?
He said he doesn't want to miss anything, but like he leaves while I'm starting. He should have left before that.
He also says he wanted to play D&D, and then he's just put 3,000
Yeah,
dice.
who's not sitting here right now? We're already half hour in. Like what the fuck?
Oh, wait, really?
To
Wow.
be fair, you got here at 1.
I
I've been
did.
learning how to fly a
Hey
plane.
guys.
What?
It's the dog.
Damn.
I-
Wow, it's not screaming.
I like
I
dogs.
just fucking
Yes.
crashed. That was fun.
Oh. No, I like dogs.
Aw, you big dog.
Hey, hey,
Do I
hey,
get-
hey.
Do I get fucking never mind.
You want inspiration for picking up your dog?
Inspiration?
King, can I get some inspiration if I go get my scrote?
No. I'll take it away. I'll take
No.
inspiration. I'll give you negative inspiration.
Touch.
I'll give you disadvantage, B.
It actually, I hate the fact that it took me a second to realize what you meant by grab my scrote. You mean the frickin' hamster.
What hamster? She's a fucking guinea pig.
Same diff.
Fine.
Karen, get your ass in that chair.
King, I want to do a perception check.
Okay.
I got a 24. What's in this room?
What's in this cave room that I was about to explain, but waited for Kieran, but he's still taking too long, so we're just gonna do this without him.
We're gonna
Give
do
me a
it with a
hindrance
plus
instead of an
24 perception.
Okay, with your perception, appears to just be a regular cave. Again, the water is just, it's around mid-leg level. You're not completely submerged. You can move freely within it, although it makes you feel quite moist. The cave itself, the walls shimmer. You see seaweed and various forms of grass and kelp flow underneath the water. You don't appear to sense any danger. Eventually, you are all... I'm just gonna keep going, fuck it. You are eventually all overtaken by King Kranz's hindrance instead of inspiration. True. You're eventually all overtaken by another one of Elixion's memories. Fragmentary recollections fill your mind. You recall Elixion as a daring teenage boy who wanted to take part in a village hunt. I don't have imagery for this, so you'll just have to, be creative.
Damn it.
Sorry for the delay. My
okay,
lord.
Good. Sit, shut it, duct tape on mouth. You guys are partaking in another memory. Elixion, teenage boy. Yep, Okay. The vermilion moon was shining full that night, and you remember Elixion telling himself that he was strong enough to overcome it. You remember him donning a cloak and joining the hunt in secret. Your awareness shifts to a clearing in a moonlit forest. Its beauty is bellied by the thick scent of blood and the sound of frantic shouts. In this vision of the forest, you see a drow hunter fighting off a group of owlbears. Eventually, she is overtaken by them and begins to be mauled by these vicious creatures. Small Elixion was not strong enough to fight them off successfully. Upon the others arriving, they are able to scare the creatures off, and they berate Elixion for the bad luck curse he carries from being born under the moon of Rudris. The woman that is with them now lays there bleeding, dying from her wounds. You hear the adult voice of Elixion speak to you all personally. I learned the price of my selfishness early. I just wanted to hunt among them, to be with them. He sighs and growls ruefully. It doesn't matter. Sakiri died that night, and I will carry that regret until I join her. So you watch as young Elixion in this memory holds the dying Sakiri in a memory that you can interact with if you want to.
I want to go lay on hands.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was an interactable moment. I was going to let you just...
Yeah, it's if you remember from the last one, I think it was Jace who was able to an effect on the last memory. Yeah, dispel the crowd. So I'll do lay on hands.
Thank you, Oatmeal, for remembering that. All right, so although you are all not...
Oh, wait, I'm Asher. I didn't remember this, so I'm not going to do anything.
No, just do it.
Fuck off. I'm just gonna... You can still do it. You don't have to be a complete moron. All. You can have moments of clarity, so...
I'll just go ahead and use I'll just use a Cure Wounds spell.
Okay.
So, healed 5.
Okay. So the wounds, although you are not all physically present and witnessable, you do have an effect on the memory. Your spell takes effect, and the wounds begin to close up, and you see some relief on the drow. You actually can tell with your healing knowledge that you have just saved her life. She almost speaks to you, though speaking to Elixion then. Take some of that meat to your mama now. I don't know if the curse is true with you, but try to be better every day. You can move on from this. And with that, you hear a pleasant calm come through you as the vision fades. And once the vision is gone, with your high perception, Asher, you actually notice the small chest that was not there once before. It now sits floating in the water in front of all of you.
Hey guys, there's a chest over there.
I just want to bring this up real quick because I've just discussed it with the party. I didn't mean to interrupt you, sorry. Actually, I'll let you go first before I talk. Because you're doing something. I'm sorry. I zoned out for a second there.
Assuming he means you, Oatmeal, because you saw the chest.
Grab the thing. Grab it like you grabbed me.
What? Wait, say
Grab it
that.
like you grab your dog and make it scream.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Alright.
It's only for special people.
Okay.
Open the chest.
Yeah, chest floating in water. What are you gonna do?
I kiss the chest first, and then I open it.
Oh boy. Okay. The chest is safe, even though you didn't check. It can. What you can see in there.
That's what the kissing was.
Get ready for this. So there are 15 small rubies, each worth 100 gold.
Okay.
It's just
there
a
is
bunch of fucking rocks.
there is also a there is also a dagger with the name Whisper carved into it. It seems to be Sakuri's dagger from long ago.
Oh shit.
It sits in there if anybody wants to touch it.
I'll hand it to whoever wants it. I was like, hey, who wants this rock? Who wants
Sketchy,
this?
do you want it?
No, I'm good, man.
I think even
Okay,
if
I'll take it then.
Okay.
All right, good. Because like I was also gonna say like we should give you some of the rubies as well because you can like do shit with them.
Yeah.
So
Not all of them, but
picking up Whisper, it actually begins to bind to you. Not physically, but just on almost a spiritual, emotional level, Jace. This, I have the stats, I'll give it to you, but I'll just say them out loud for everyone. So this is a +2 dagger. Its damage is 2d4 piercing plus 1d8 psychic. It also has a special effect. When thrown, when you... Bleh. When it's thrown, it can be turned into shadow and instantly return to the owner's hand after hitting. If the target it hits is a creature, you yourself the owner can teleport to an adjacent space next to that creature. So,
That's sick.
That's fucking sick.
So, real quick, I will send you the information on that one.
Yes, please.
Personal notes here for you. Let me just find the joysticks. There you are. Okay, so...
Thanks, ma'am.
There you go.
Thanks, Daddy.
Oh, you're welcome, big boy.
I'm turned on now.
Love the way he talks to me.
But the fact I'm turned on will not deter me from the question I have to ask.
Yeah, go ahead. You can ask now.
So during that opening monologue, when I came back, like when you was mentioning about like the surroundings and such, you mentioned Vermilion. Now, was this any tie to the like the consortium of Vermilion Dream?
Don't know. It was referring to the fuck did I even say that? Yeah, it refers to the moon, the Vermilion moon, which was shining that night. Which they could just be named after the moon, or maybe there's more to it or not. You don't know. According to
tell us, we gotta figure it out.
Macintosh, do a history check.
History check. Okie dokie. History. That's a 12.
Okay, although you can't think of much, you do remember that the faction said they haven't been around very long. They just started up, so there's likely not mention of them way back when, because that, Elixion was alive, like, hundreds, if not thousands of years ago, so...
Okay, I just figured I'd check.
Yeah. Well, there you go, you rolled to figure it out. So, yeah, that's... You get the rubies, you get the dagger, that's the room. You guys interacted with the vision, the memory, and gained a positive influence token for that. So,
yay!
Nice.
It's not a physical thing. I'm just keeping track of what you do. So,
yes, Dad.
Okay. So where to now?
I guess we
up.
Yeah.
You're gonna go up.
I want to backtrack.
Okay.
Okay. So wait, we got. What are you splitting up, or what are we doing?
Let's not
split up. No.
I'm going to pull his tail so he follows me.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I think we should cover more ground.
Right, let me... all right, so if you're going up, you will take the path to my ass. Hang on.
Yo, that's a thing? And there I was thinking you were off the table completely.
I never said I was off the table completely.
Yo!
Elton John has been here.
Okay.
Yo, Elton John.
So, next room. Hang on, I gotta grab all of you here.
Elton John.
See, upside you all splitting up, so I don't have to move all the pieces at the same time, but oh well.
Woo!
Alright, so. You travel along a very tight, very damp cave system. A few twists and turns, you eventually find yourself in a slightly bigger domain. You notice this cave system is very vast, very large.
Yep.
As your consciousness melds with the Apothians, You remember a tale from the calamity when Elixion took shelter in the home of 3 women. For one night, the woman fed Elixion and gave him a bed to sleep in. Now you stand outside their home, near which are planted 3 unsightly gravestones made of jagged red crystal. Wait, hang on, let me just check my thing here. Okay, I just had to look at some.
When I go cast Resurrection.
In your mind, you hear Elixion say, "They welcomed me into their home. Why can't I remember their names or faces? Help me to remember."
Okay.
So the gravestones have names on them, but they are crossed out. So
Okay.
there's a few ways you can go about doing this. One of which is if you all of you roll investigation.
Okay. Investigate.
You each get
I
one
was
roll.
also-
Let's just rely on me.
Okay,
for
hold on.
investigation, by the way.
Hold on.
What are the other options?
Is it possible to do a history check?
I mean, you can roll for whatever you want. I'm just telling you what I recommend you roll for.
I got a 22 investigation.
Okay.
I got a 11.
Okay.
I actually rolled high, but then I got that
Oh,
negative 5.
cool.
I'm
Nat
so
20,
proud of you,
25.
stupid idiot.
You got 25?
I got
Okay.
a 7.
Yeah.
Was that sketchy? A 7?
7, yeah.
Okay.
Didn't do
Piggy?
that well.
Hold on.
Stop typing and roll.
Ooh. Alright.
Stop. Drop.
Enough
and
of your
roll.
memes.
I was asking a genuine question, but hold on.
Tired of your
I
What am I
tire of
rolling
your
again?
memes, sex pest.
investigation.
Sweet.
Yeah. Everybody collective investigation. So all of
The
them.
fuck was that?
14.
Okay.
Fucking. Ugh.
Bless you.
So 25,
Thanks.
22, 14, 7, 11. So, although it does take some time, you are all able to slowly translate what the scratched out lettering is on each of the names. You find the names Marissa, Celeste, and Marai. The ghosts of the dead women rise from their graves. The one points in your all direction. Foolish Apathian, we gave you cover and self-preservation, and your curse has doomed us all.
I'm under the assumption he might be cursed.
So they are talking to you as if you are the Apathian. How do you respond to them?
Anyone?
They look violent and upset with the Apathian. What should he say?
It's not his fault.
He's
It's
just
just because he was born under the moon as a Gemini.
Oh my god.
Who the fuck put the Gemini under the moon?
Upon looking upon these rather pissed off looking ghosts, I say, I am sorry for the ill fates that have fallen upon you, but you cannot blame the circumstances of one's life for the way things turned out.
They just float there for a moment, but then eventually a smile slowly creeps across each of their faces, and their souls
I'm getting
vanish. You again hear Elixion talking to all of you. The crawling king's horde destroyed them, and I was not there to help. Yet they can forgive me? Was that all it truly took? And his voice vanishes yet again.
Fucking
Okay.
hell.
So, upon freeing the ghosts, hang on, I gotta take note of that. A secret door actually opens up in the cave to the side of all of you. So, if you look forward, this tunnel was originally collapsed. It no longer is.
Yo,
If you so wish to
windpipe?
go forward.
I mean, if it's opened up from doing some shit, let's do it.
Yeah.
I'll never say no to a hole.
Sure you will.
Kieran, want me to paint your nails? Fuck yeah.
Black or
Alright.
purple? That's all you get.
I think purple would look pretty good.
Okay,
Would look pretty
so,
good.
Purple would make my dick look pretty when I jerk.
Oh my god.
so you
Oh
enter...
my god, he's right!
You enter a very small area. Rising from the floor in the center of this grotto is a marble pedestal above which floats a wispy mote of light. And it looks like some kind of physical object. You actually, Arturus, you feel a quick nudge in your pocket from the glowing heat of the jewel before it fades, almost as if it recognizes this light.
Okay.
So yeah, you see a little light on a pedestal. What are you guys gonna do, if anything?
Well, I'm going to approach it. Roll for investigation.
Okay.
Making sure that it's safe before I touch it.
Mm-hmm.
So I roll. That is a 21.
From what you can see, there is nothing connected to the pedestal or this light. You don't see anyone else in the grotto. The light that emanates from this feels warm and inviting, but it makes you feel a little sad. It doesn't make you feel nervous or it doesn't hurt, but you're not really sure what it is. But you can sense it longs for something.
Artorius, bring the jewel here.
Sort of just look at it and pass it over to him.
Okay.
Upon receiving the jewel from Artorius, I place it on the altar of sorts.
Okay. Nothing happens. The jewel just sits there. Unresponsive. This light floats above it, for the record. It doesn't sit on the pedestal. It floats above the pedestal.
I figured, indicating that I was putting it at least in proximity would have indicated I was going to put it in the source of light. But yeah, I then go, all right, fuck it. If that doesn't work, I put it in the light.
Okay.
Macintosh is a bit of an idiot at times. Forgive him.
So,
No.
touching the light with the jewel, for a moment nothing happens. And then, with a quick jolt, the light actually shoots across your arm and into your chest, Macintosh.
Okay.
You've just absorbed what is now spoken in your mind, the fragment of attachment. Elixion speaks to you. These regrets are all that I have. The only thing that remains is to take the path I walked to get here. So you now hold the fragment of attachment.
What is the fragment of attachment?
I don't know. What could it be?
Maybe a small piece of attachment.
Shut up, cunt.
That's actually the most accurate description that can be given at this time.
A teleporting crystal? What does that do?
So you
It teleports.
So you can make a note that you have it, but you can't grab it. It is literally living inside of you right now.
Okay. Oh my god, are we about to become the elements of friendship from My Little Pony, and all of us have something with us?
I hate this. I'm starting the new campaign now. We're not doing this anymore. You've ruined it.
I'm going to be laughter.
Okay.
Rainbow Dash is the sporty one.
That means Ash is going to be that, and he's going to be the definition of stupidity. That's true friendship right there.
Oh my god!
So, you guys can go wherever you want now. You can go back and go a different pathway, or you can go press forward. It's up to you.
Well, if we got one of these from one of these rooms, I would suggest that, I think the best way we could go about it is going through, all of the rooms and trying to find the rest of them.
Right.
Do you think there would be anything down the hallway that loops back like a horseshoe?
We'll have a look.
Potentially. Might as well.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll press on.
Get our cardio in for the day.
So which way are you going, to the left and continuing down the long
Yeah, to the
pathway, or are you
left.
going back? Okay, you're going that way. Okay.
Long pathway, we want to look around in there.
Yeah, we're going to have a look around and then maybe double back if need be.
I need to get my steps in for Pokemon Go so I can hatch an egg.
Prick, shut up.
Oh, Kieran, so you know how a few days ago I got a shiny Absol?
Yeah.
I got another one yesterday.
This is just idle talk between Piggy Dippin and Mac, by the way. They're just walking. He's like, hey, so you know that Absol I caught the other day when we were in the city centre while everything was going to shit? Yes. Well.
Well, let me tell you.
I actually got a shiny Butterfree today. And it's
We've
like
been
3
there.
stars.
Asher is the guy that would play and be like, why is my Reshiram a different color? Everyone's like, oh, it's just sick, just kill it. Okay, yeah,
Oh,
turn it to a
this
normal
one's-
color.
Oh, this one's sick and green. I have
Okay.
to kill it.
Dippin's
Yeah, I better
describing
put this one
finding a
down.
Pokemon down here, and Mac's like, "How the fuck are you getting reception down here?"
So you all stand on the edge here. A current threatens to pull you into this chamber, the walls of which are lined with ruidium spines. The Apotheon's ragged breathing is audible in every heave of water. Thermal vents in the floor give off swirling bubbles, dim light, and warmth.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
Give me 5
Should
gold
you know
if
what?
drink it.
I'm gonna. Should we go in or should we like?
I think we should double back for now.
I want to check.
And if we have to go through here, we will, because this area just... The idea of Ruidium, even if it doesn't have it, like... We haven't seen it have effects on us yet in this area, but that could change depending on where
We
we are.
could just be getting dumb luck right now.
We could be, yeah.
That's
So
what I
I
was
think
gonna
doubling
say.
back and avoiding this would be for the best.
Okay.
Oh,
'Cause, like,
gotta
honestly,
put the
I was
music
under
back,
the
damn it.
impression-
Okay.
Wait, there was music? Let's continue.
Really hurt us unless it's like direct skin contact. Like, I don't know, like
Guys,
you know,
we're
like
dancing.
chemical
Yeah, I get you.
All right, hang on. Let me scroll back with my notes because you guys went to a faraway area. Let me go.
I have a
Okay.
quick question for you, King.
Yes.
Do you know how to change the damage on like I want to put it like what I was going to do is like put a +2 dagger like in my inventory and then customize it from there, but I don't know how to change it from like 1d4 to 2d4.
You should be able to
that's
customize it with
possible.
there should be a button to customize it in that big box.
There's the only thing I can customize damage wise is just damage bonus. That's the only thing I can customize.
Should be able to change the die amount. If not, you'd have to make a new dagger then with the effect.
Okay.
make it from scratch, but copy everything but the dice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure
In
you
that
can
case-
edit existing items that like very thoroughly. So
Yeah. Okay.
Which, yeah, like Joy. That's why a lot of the things I have, I just do it by hand.
Yeah. That's
So-
understandable. Okay.
which way now?
We'll go down.
Yeah, I want to go down.
Okay.
I'm already in a tunnel. Might as well go down on there as well.
Okay. So
Pranked.
you enter a thing. Hang on.
My ears are ringing.
2 things. I needed to do that. That was 1. And
Bless you.
2.
Bless you.
Thank you. All right.
So
I hope you sleep well tonight.
Oh, thanks. The water in this chamber feels as slick as oil. A shiver moves down your spine as halos of pale red light surround you and your companions. You all sink to the bottom of the chamber and land softly as your feet touch the floor. You are no longer underwater, but standing on the edge of a small village surrounded by hills. A melee has broken out about a couple dozen yards away in the middle of a village. Shadowy soldiers are pillaging the settlement while villagers mount a futile effort to rebuff them. Before you can act, one of these soldiers raises his sword above his head and howls, "You ought to be kissing the ground we walk upon, you spineless cowards!" In a flash, he stabs a villager brutally, whose death wail rings in your ears.
I'd like to roll to hit.
Jesus.
All right, you're walking up to him. You're ways away from this village.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So hang on.
Upon realizing this shit's interactable, Mac's gonna try and take it by the balls.
There you guys are. Okay.
Big ass
So-
boy.
So,
I want these testes.
as you all enter the village, the captain turns to you. "Commander Elixion, they refuse to pay us what we are owed." And you're gonna roll to attack, you said?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll to attack. They're just people.
Okay, so everybody roll initiative then. While I pull
That
out my...
is a 17.
19.
21.
Ooh.
All right, okay, Jace had 21. That was 19 from Asher.
Okay.
16
Wait.
from me.
16 for Mac. I need Piggy and Artorias as well.
I got a 9.
11.
9 and 11. You get a bonus to initiative, Piggy, and you still only get 11.
I get advantage on initiative.
Yeah. All right,
That's
hang on.
so
Let me
gay.
find. Fuck,
Tori's
alright.
got a 9.
Yeah.
Hang on,
it's
I gotta
bad,
roll
isn't it?
for these guys. Okay, so you see some villagers running for their lives, and you see these ghostly guys. There's one there. There's a couple up there as well, and
Oh
they're
my God.
chasing the villagers. So, real
It
quick.
is spooky season.
Okay, so let me do the Sword Wraith Warriors. They get a 10.
Oh, also, I should remind y'all, I don't have my rage anymore. So I'm
Right.
a glass cannon.
Yeah, that's cool.
What happened to it? Did you go to camp? Did you figure it out
No.
like a grown adult? Fucking bitch.
No, that camp tried to get the gay away, but that didn't work.
Yeah, I couldn't get rid of it no matter how hard I tried.
And he tried. Trust me, I was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was working
so
really
they get
hard on
10.
preventing
Alright.
it.
And the Sword Wraith Captain gets a nat 20 plus 2 for a 22 on his initiative. So good for him.
I'm proud of him.
Yeah. All right. So everybody's rolling initiative. You guys have engaged in Kumboot. So the first one up is actually the
I came with the boot.
Kumboot.
first one up is
Sorry.
actually the captain.
Good times.
So he is, or the commander. So this shadowy figure is going to pull out his let's see, his longbow,
How dare he pull out?
and he's going to attack the villagers. So he's going to open
I have a
fire.
breeding kink.
This will probably be pretty easy for him, but let's see. So that's +5. So he's going to shoot. Well, I should say he can make 2 attacks. So he's going to shoot a villager, but seeing you guys come at him, he's going to take a shot at. Can he see you guys?
No, we're behind a building.
Yeah. So he knows you're there though, because he saw you run up. So he's actually going to get a bit of a vantage point on the edge here.
I'm going to dip my toes in the water.
Yeah.
Piggy dipping
So
at
he's
the
got-
piggy
also-
pond.
Yeah. Also, speaking of piggy dipping, Kieran, my axe lets me have just regular movement speed through water, so I can just like
That's
book
pretty
it
sick.
through water.
All right.
What the
Oh,
heck?
for the
we'll
record,
need to keep an eye on keeping you safe then.
Piggy does have
Um,
the shield on him still, so
That is
Oh,
true.
do I?
Jace
Hold
gave
on.
you the shield,
Yeah.
so you have an 18 armor class right now. All right, so the roll to the
Okay.
villager was a 9 net. That was a 19 plus 5, so that was a 24 to hit. And Piggy Dipped, the shot he's gonna send your way was a natural 20-25.
Nice.
So
Hold on. I was about to drop my health, but it's gonna get a system update.
yeah, so 1d8 plus 2. Yeah, and remember, you guys, your health should be where it was last time. You know, you didn't
Yes.
heal up yet. So,
Yep. I'm
all
still
right. So the villager takes. The villager takes 10 piercing damage, which is the hit point. So the arrow goes right through her forehead, killing her.
Oh my god.
And then the natural 20 to Piggy Dippin', so that's 2 die. Oh, that's a bad one. So that's... And you're not raging, so that's 9. So you take 11 points of piercing damage, Piggy Dippin'.
Alright.
So he fires once, you watch him horrifically kill this villager, and then he turns the bow on who he considers Elixir and firing it. It pierces right underneath your collarbone, seeping deep into your muscular draconic flesh. Alright, that is his turn. Next up is Jace.
Ready. Let's see.
I guess I gotta zoom out a little so you can see a little better.
Yes. Can I climb up on this building?
Sure, you're gonna have to give me an athletics or acrobatics check, though.
Let's see. We're gonna do it acrobatics. That is a 21.
Okay, yeah. You're up.
All right. Let's. Okay, and get to the edge of the building, and then how far am I away from Shadow Guy?
Let's see. That is... about 40, 45 feet.
40, 45 feet. Sorry, let me look at my inventory real quick.
Okay, then. Fancy man. Got an
Sorry, I'm just like-
inventory.
I'm gonna. What?
Kidding.
I don't want to do this. You know what? I'm gonna cast level 1 magic missile.
Ooh, okay.
All right, and that is 5 damage, and I believe level 1 is 3 darts. Yes.
Yeah. Man, you always roll
So
5.
15.
Jeez, so 15. 'Cause you just send them all to him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you create the small orbs in your hand and you fire them outward. The impacts blast the shadowy figure. Yeah, okay. Anything else?
That's all I can do, so I'm good.
Okay, that is your turn. Next up with the 19 is Asher. Kitty me.
Okay, so I'm thinking I'm gonna do something cool and
Oh.
heal myself.
All right.
Yeah.
What are you using?
So I'm gonna use my land hands pool,
Okay.
heal myself for 20,
He fondles himself to heal. Excuse
and
me.
then I'm going to use a my potion of healing, which is that 2d4 plus 2 for my. And I'll use a potion of healing. Wait, let me.
Wow. He's just wasting his
Yeah.
turn to heal. What kind of coward? I'm just kidding.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Okay.
So
Heal
2d4
up.
plus 2. Okay, that heals for 8 health, so I'm plus 28.
Okay. Nice. That's your turn then, right?
Yep.
All right. Good productive turn, everybody. Next up is Macintosh. You're right here.
I'm gonna get right
Little
up
tiny.
close to Piggy Dippin'.
Oh, okay.
Making moves.
Gonna cast Cure Wounds,
Okay.
healing a whopping 23 damage
Okay.
for Piggy.
23 healed.
Yeah, I wish my cure wounds was.
And let me see, what can I do with my bonus action? You know what? They're a
Kieran,
bit
do you
fast,
wanna-
so I'm not gonna worry about it.
Yeah, hold on. At some point. One.
Yeah, that's my turn, King.
Okay. Next up is it's actually Piggy Dippin's turn. So
Okay. I can't do it yet because it's just like too fucking far. But at some point, if I were to cross the water, since like I have, good movement speed for water, could I carry Mac on my back so then like he can just move the same distance as me and not have to worry about the water slowing him?
Yeah, like while she's swimming, I'm gonna stand on her back and act as like an archer, firing at anyone in the ranges. Just...
yeah,
That'd be
I'd say
pretty
I'd say since you're so big, you could carry one person and still move like normal. So yeah.
Mac, do you think we should start heading towards the top left?
Yeah, as quickly as we can. If we can rescue that last civvy, that'll probably be for the best. But even then, if we head right, we could probably, because we've already lost one over there. He might be fucked up in the top left, and even a hero's got to realize you can't save everyone.
Oof.
So
Well, here's what I'm thinking, right? Like we've obviously got big guy, main guy up at the top.
Yep.
There's 2 more shades up in the top left, and there's 2 more on the right. So
Yep.
I have a feeling if I kind of stand back and pelt him from afar, while 2 of you go left, 2 of you go right, that's probably the best idea.
okay, we'll stick to that then. We'll stick to that plan. So we'll go left. Oh, go on.
Really quick. What's that? One in the red at the top left. What kind of is that? Is that going to be a demon, fiend, or anything like that?
He
Just spooky
is no, they are undead.
Oh, okay, perfect.
They are
Alright,
sword
so
wraiths.
So Kieran, do you want me to kind of go make my way towards the edge of the water, and then you meet me there on your next turn, and then we cross
That sounds
it?
good.
Okay. So, yeah, I can't really do anything, and my spit attack won't reach anything. Alright, so King, I'd like to go towards... Hold on, let me make this easier. Hold on.
Are you counting it out?
Can I go check your normal conversations? Can I go like next to that red barrel right there? I mean the barrel that's like full of the bottle.
Oh, there? Like right next to it?
Can I make it there? I want to make it as close to the edge of the water as I can. I have 40 movement speed.
You can make it right here.
Well, and then actually, hold on. Before I do that, Mac, can you make it to me?
I've only got a movement speed of 30.
Yeah, this is 40
Okay.
right here for you.
Back me up 10 feet, and so Mac can come up to me, and then I can immediately cross the water with him. Yeah,
You're there.
She said
That's all your
come.
movement.
sweet,
not
thank
all-
you.
Okay. So that's your turn then?
Yeah, like my ranged weapons only have 30 feet, so I can't really do anything.
Okay, then it is the Wraith Warrior's turn. They are gonna go, each one... Yeah, okay. So... This guy, 5, 10. He's gonna run there. 5, 10. That's all their movement to surround that guy.
Oh, Jesus.
The kid... Oh, I forgot to roll for the fucking commoners. Okay, that's fine.
Commoners.
They'll go after. So 5. He's actually gonna start heading this way, and this guy's gonna go here.
Yeah, he's gonna
Adults
go right there.
So, this guy is going to. Yeah, he's going to use his battle axe against this old guy here. So, let's see. That is a 20 to hit, so that's gonna hit. Oh yeah, he's gonna use both hands for this. That's definitely.
He better do. It's quite big.
All right. That he's gonna do. That's 7 points of slashing damage as he just cuts across the stomach of this big guy, who gets knocked into the table. He's barely hanging on. The other guy is
His ass.
Yeah, he's just gonna back him up and use his battle axe. That is a 17 to hit. That's gonna hit. He's gonna use his. That's enough. That's 5 more slashing damage. Yeah, his axe goes through this guy's chest, just stopping his heart, killing him.
Christ.
Here, this guy's gonna go. He's gonna attack the guy next to him. Oh boy, that's a 24 to hit.
Jeez.
And this guy's gonna take 5 points of slashing damage from the axe as it goes through this guy's thigh, knocking him to one knee. He's still alive, but it's not looking good. This guy, he can't move anymore. He is going to... Yeah, he can see you from there. He's gonna shoot the big cat man with his longbow. That is a... That's cocked. That's why I can't understand what that is. That is That is a 17 to hit. Asher.
That matches.
Okay.
Matches mine.
Then that is gonna be... okay. That is just gonna be 5 points of piercing damage as he draws back with his bow and fires it, catching you in the side of your stomach. I appreciate the sound effect. Alright, that is... their turns. Next up are the commoners, actually. So they're dead on that side. The kids are just gonna frickin' book it. He's gonna go through the water, hide in the bush. There's a few others back here. They're gonna start to protect the children as they tell them to get away.
Don't move so fast, or then you activate his predator instinct.
This guy
dear
is
God.
actually gonna pull out his short sword and attack the Sword Wraith Warrior.
Oh shit, get him, bro.
He better fucking
up.
roll high.
He
Fuck
he rolled okay. Let's see. That is
Give him a nat 20, please, King, for us.
no. He
It would
No,
be baller if he was able to fucking smite this
Yeah,
thing in
he-
one
he-
and then suddenly lead the charge.
he got a 17, which hits. So
That's pretty good.
he's gonna do. It's not a lot with the short sword, but
I'm
still
proud of
do
you,
some
random
damage.
civvy.
And then for damage, he rolled a 2 + 1, so he does 3 points of slashing damage.
Pathetic. And I was proud of him a second ago.
So
Yeah, well.
well, he's already hurting, but he
Probably
pulls
worse.
out his short sword. But the guy tries to back up, but he does catch him with the edge of his short sword, doing 3 points of slashing damage.
I'm sitting
All right.
back.
Last,
Yeah!
but certainly not least, is Artorias.
Okay, can I cast Fireball on the child?
What?
You don't
I
know
can't tell if you're
Fireball
being
anymore,
serious
right?
or not.
No, I'm not serious. I'm not serious.
Knowing this
Dude,
perk, he
pussy.
probably would if he could.
I hold my action.
You're holding your action? Or-
Hold your action to protect the
God
child.
damn. Learn
Hold his
sarcasm.
action to blow a child up.
Yeah.
Holds his
I'm
hand
gonna
against
go
the child's head.
ahead.
I'll do it.
Can I make it over to that guy who's fighting the two sword with if I use my dash?
Your speed is 30, right? Or no, it's 40
30
now, right?
How does skirmisher affect it again? I think
You get 10
skirmisher
more
affects
feet
it.
of movement, so you should be 40 now then. So
Yeah.
So yeah, 5, 10, 15. If you bonus action a dash, you can make it.
Okay, I'll do that then.
As time
Okay.
goes on, Artorias
Alright.
gains more and more of Macintosh's respect.
And
that reminds me, Kieran, if we make it into the water, I'll do a bonus action and dash through the water. So we
You have to
can
use your action a dash because you're not a rogue.
Yeah, because you're amphibious.
Well, I mean, like, I'll just do it as dash. So.
Makes it faster.
right, I'm gonna go ahead and cast smoke bomb right on top of me.
Smoke bomb.
That's what
Okay.
he sounds like when he.
I don't have a thing for that, so I'm just gonna keep track. So it
That's
should be
fine,
20
we'll-
feet, but yeah.
That's fine, yeah. And I
Alright.
sort of like put my arm around him and sort of bring him into the smoke and say like, stay a bit close to me.
All right.
And then
So
he kisses you on the lips because he thinks he's embracing you.
no,
Yeah.
just stop. Oh wait, hang on. Hi King. Hi Mom. My mom's in Twitch chat right now.
Hello, King's mum. I'm
Hi,
Kieran,
Mum.
his best friend. How are you?
She pretty much knows who all of you are. So.
Good, good, good.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Hit or
Thanks,
miss.
Mom,
do know.
we want more. What was it? A jumper, wasn't it? Or
What?
like a
Oh, the
polo or
sweater?
something? The sweater.
The sweater
yeah.
was great.
The one with the sweater, that was class. I love that.
She still needs to get King's booty shorts.
Oh. King's booty shorts. Yeah, that's.
Get them in denim if you can.
Oh, my mom
His
says hi,
shorts.
Kieran. So.
Yeah.
See, if everybody was
Aw.
in my Twitch chat and not Kieran's, they could talk to my mom. So.
Wow.
Listen, we're in your D&D stream. You can just be.
Yeah,
great.
we're literally
Alright.
in your stream. Don't try and hog everything.
Okay, so you got the smoke bomb. You run up, you block him out. You see the pressure's on now. My mom's watching you guys. You can't make mistakes now. So.
I can't say the
I
funny
have to
word
act
anymore.
like I'm actually paying attention. Wow.
Yeah, you gotta pay attention. All right, so smoke bomb's up. Is that your turn, or are you doing anything else?
That's all I can do. I used my dash as a bonus movement to get over here, and smoke bomb was my action. I believe
All right.
That's it.
That is your turn then. So we are going top of the round. So it's everybody's favorite character. The commander's going. So, now that you're in his line of sight, he's going to shift over to this way.
Oh, are you?
And
You're approaching me.
he's going to pull out his longbow and he's going to take 2 shots at you, Jace, since
you
you're
better.
asking for it. That first one's a 7, so that's going to miss. And the next one is that's a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay.
Ouch.
Oh, ouchie, hurty. Okay, so you're gonna take. You guys are weaker than I thought. You're gonna take 5 points of piercing damage as he pulls out his bow, fires it really quick before you can react. This time it catches you into the shoulder. And that's gonna be his turn.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Gotta roll for circumcision.
All
Please,
right.
please don't.
Sorry.
Next up it's Joysticks, or Jace, as we all like to refer to him as.
All right.
Jace of spades.
Yes.
I'm gonna throw the whisper dagger at him.
Okay.
Come on, baby.
Get all
That's a 20. That's a 20 to hit.
That does hit.
All right. Do the first bit of damage. That's 10 piercing damage, and then it's 1d8 for psychic, right?
Yeah.
That's 5 psychic damage,
Okay. Okay.
and then I'm going to go ahead and teleport to right behind him. Actually, I'm gonna nothing personal kid this guy's
I was
ass.
about to say, teleport's behind you. Nothing personal, kid.
All right, so you chuck your blade at him, it pierces into him, and then you teleport behind your hand on the blade once again, pulling it from him.
Yes, sir.
I
Does it
respect
know
it.
that he's there, so like he can get?
Well, yeah, he sees him move and shift, so yeah, it's not like a sneak attack now.
Would be pretty fucking awesome though.
It would be pretty fucking awesome, though, wouldn't it?
It would be, but Also
Just a shame you're a
overpowered.
shitter.
Very overpowered.
What else is being overpowered?
Oh well,
Being
yeah.
happy.
Wait, I forgot. I have two attacks per action.
Oh.
Wait, that teleport doesn't count as. Is that account that the
That's
teleport?
that's just the effect of the blade. It doesn't add anything.
Gotcha. Okay.
Dyer's
that's
redeeming
what I was
hydrate, even though
wondering.
you just saw me take a drink of water.
Get pranked
You're
idiot,
thirsty.
stay hydrated.
Stream
In that case, I'm just gonna slash at him again with the same dagger. Fuck it.
Okay.
Oh, what the fuck? That's a 28 to hit, gamer.
Yeah, that hits gamer.
Gamer.
Please stop.
And that's 11 piercing damage
Okay.
plus 7 psychic.
Wow. All right. So you
proud of
teleport behind him. You jam the blade. You say, "Sorry, kid," and you rip the blade from him. He lurches from it. I mean, of course, he is an undead shadow, so you know.
Damn, Shadow be hurting.
He's hurting, but you know, he's ready to fight. Okay, so that's your turn then, I'm assuming. Next
Alfred.
up is Asher, Fluffy Kitty Man.
All right. Now, you said that these are all undead creatures, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So you'll see that I pinned something in our chat,
Oh boy.
to wield
Okay.
the special sword.
Oh, you pinned the sword, yeah.
So I'm going to equip that, and
Okay.
what's the nearest? I'm gonna go ahead and go for that one that shot me with the bow, I guess.
This guy. Okay, so you can
Can I make
go.
it there?
You gotta get around this stuff. I see you can maybe squeeze through there. You don't have water speed, so that's as far as you can get.
Well, I
Wait,
am still
or does
using
he?
the other
Isn't he-
sword.
Oh, he
so
does?
he's got a-
Okay.
I do.
Then I believe your movement's 30 no matter what, so the water doesn't damage it, but that's 30 feet right there, so.
All right, and I'll use a. I think I'll use a one of my spells.
Okay.
What is it? A command, and command it to grovel.
Okay, that's a wisdom save I gotta make now.
Wisdom save 16.
Okay.
I like it. I like it.
So he rolled a 19. His wisdom is -1, so that's an 18, so he does make the save.
Well, he can suck my nards because he's an asshole and should not be so smart.
Well, he has negative to wisdom, so he isn't. He just, but yeah, you command him, and he looks at you for a second and just readies his sword, so he is
He
unaffected.
thinks he's so much better.
Because he is.
Don't tell me what you do.
Yeah.
You're not my dad.
My dad works for Microsoft.
Oh Jesus.
I would eat bad, bro.
All right.
What do we do with your Minecraft account?
All right. Anything else, or is that all?
Well, that's all my actions.
Okay.
Like, that's my bonus action too. So,
Ha, get wrecked, nerd. Okay, so Macintosh, it's your turn.
hey,
I'm
King's
gonna
Mom.
run to the Dippins mire.
Mount. Roll for mount.
Yeah. What would I roll? Would I roll acrobatics for that technically?
So if you're climbing on top of him, you're not getting picked up
Yeah.
by him. Okay, then
Just onto his shoulders.
I want to essentially just carry him across the water in the easiest
And
way.
if he's still in the water, it means I can still snipe them.
since it's your friend and he'll just let you get on, I'll just say you can do it.
Oh,
No, I'm
hell
gonna
yeah.
fight it.
Starts full rodeoing with me. Easy.
All right.
Hold there.
So anything else, Macintosh?
Do I have a good view of one of them guys near the picnic table?
Yeah. From where you are, I'd say you could see either of them right now.
How far is that in distance?
That's 50 feet.
All right, cool. I can still use my bow at this range and still be effective.
Oh, of course.
That is a 16 to hit. And I'm hitting one on the left.
The one that just hits.
Cool. That is 16 damage.
Okay.
Now roll again. That's an 18.
That hits.
And that is 20 damage.
Yeah. All right. So you run up, you hop onto the shoulders of your big draconic friend. You fire once, you shoot this guy in the stomach. You fire again. This time you catch him in the side of the face. He is not looking good. All right.
I'm
That
just
is-
stood on Piggy Dippin's shoulders like a girlfriend at a concert.
Yeah, dipping.
Speaking of whom, it is now Piggy Dippin's turn.
Should we? I just want to dash across the water as far as I can.
Okay.
To the dudes we're aiming at.
Okay, so that's 40. You're gonna no, that's 30, and you're gonna dash.
Well,
keep
my
moving.
my regular movement speed is 40 anyway.
Yeah, so that's 10,
Okay.
20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55. Like, where do you want to go? Like, right in between them, or?
Yeah, in between them if I can.
Yeah, I'd say.
They must be fucking scared.
So that
Big dragon rocks up. What do
okay,
you do?
so Piggy, that is your movement and your action gone. You have a bonus action if you can do anything, but that's it.
I'm guessing intimidation is not a bonus action.
What's listed under
If-
bonus action?
I think it should be.
Can I roll to fuck their mum?
No.
Damn.
No.
Can I roll to fuck bitches?
There are no bitches in this realm. They all kick my ass.
Okay, so you said I just have a bonus action.
Anyway.
Yeah, you have your bonus action. I mean, I guess
for
if you want to
bonus
use your
action-
intimidate as your bonus action, I'd say you could.
Oh, it looks like shit. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and try to intimidate because I was about to say, oh, let me frenzy as a bonus action, but I can't. I don't have range.
Okay. So I gotta make a save, right?
Maybe.
Intimidating
Yes.
presence. I can frighten a creature that I can see within 30 feet. It must succeed a wisdom saving throw of DC 13.
Okay. Who are you intimidating then?
Oh.
The one that he did not hit, since
Okay,
the other
this
one's
guy.
looking bad already.
Okay, wisdom saving throw. That is a 2 minus 1 for a 1, so yeah, he fails. He's now frightened of you.
Goddamn.
This thing's
Yeah.
scared. I'd be scared too. You just saw
Yeah.
a giant hippo walk
You
out of the
you
water.
run up and leap out of the water, landing with an archer on your back, and you turn at the guy. And he look.
Moto.
If he wasn't undead, he'd probably soil himself. So good job. Okay,
yeah.
so we're gonna put. What effect looks like they're scared?
Pink.
Okay, he's frightened. I was gonna use a picture, but never mind.
Looks like he's more flustered than anything.
What
mean,
are
I'd
you
be the
doing,
flustered
step bro Dragonborn? Okay, so now it is.
I
Just
was
come back,
probably
Ghost
running
King.
so with my mass and speed. I was probably splitting the water like the fucking Red Sea.
So is
Fuck
Macintosh
it.
still on your shoulders, or are you settling down right next?
Yeah, I'll hop off.
Okay.
Because I've just
So-
seen this big dragon pin this small ghostly thing against the wall with one hand, and then it's just looked up at it and I'm going,
All right. So the guy you attacked, Macintosh, he's gonna try and attack you with his battle axe.
yeah, well, I'm going to kiss
Kieran,
his
it's,
mum if he does.
Well,
Kieran, it's like Scorpion riding on the back of Rhino in Spider-Man.
Yeah.
all right, that is a 19 to hit, Macintosh.
That hits.
You're gonna take.
Okay.
Hang on. Don't yell at me, okay? Jeez.
What if I
You're-
wanted to?
He's gonna pull out his axe, swing, and you're gonna take 12 points of slashing damage as he drives the axe across the side of you.
Oh.
I hope he knows I'm going to fuck his shit up.
The other guy who's frightened is going to try to attack Piggy Dippin', but because he's frightened, that means he has to roll at disadvantage. So
He's absolutely flustered right now, like a fucking
So-
tsundere girl.
battle axe. So that
He's just
is
scared.
okay. So I don't even have to roll twice because he rolled a natural 1. So yeah, he'll.
Let's go.
Let's go.
He'll be like, ah, and then he'll turn around and be like, ah, I don't wanna. So, he's not
I'm
gonna.
shy.
All right. So this guy, he can't see very well, but he's in the
I love the
smoke with
fact
you.
that my phone recognizes Dippin as a name. And it's actually capitalized it.
All right, so this guy's gonna swing in the smoke at Artorias. That is an 8 plus. Yeah, that's a 14. He'll miss. You'll just see him swinging through the smoke. This guy is gonna shoot at Asher.
Is he
Hey,
rolling?
quit
Is he
that.
rolling with disadvantage? By the way, he should be, right?
This guy,
Yeah,
yes.
he was.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
That's why he didn't bother rolling twice. 'Cause
Yeah.
he rolled a 14.
Yeah. All right, so No, I did roll twice for this guy. It was the other guy who missed, but...
Oh, true enough. Right enough. Joysticks, right enough. Fuck.
All right. Actually, he's gonna move here, get in a better position. But all right. So to roll for his longbow against Asher, he rolled a natural 20.
Oh no.
Sorry, Oatmeal.
Jesus, dude.
Nice knowing you.
So for the longbow, it doesn't do that much damage. So that is never mind. He's rolling. Holy shit! Never mind. He rolled really good on that.
Yeah, like I said.
All right, so that is 15 points of piercing damage as he just gets an extra strong shot. It actually goes through your armor, your own armor shooting into you, making the wound worse from this critical hit. That's 15 points, Asher.
Okay.
That's gonna be that guy's turn. The commoners are gonna go. Woo! Little girl is just gonna go over here.
I love how you cut out during the scream.
Yeah. Okay, this guy's gonna go, so you can actually hear me.
Thank you, King.
And see, that's the thing. So this guy's blinded also, so he can't see in the frickin' smoke.
Fine.
So, I don't know, he's right next to you. He's actually gonna move, I guess because you told him to, he's gonna move behind you and just kind of stay behind you like that.
Yes.
Yes.
Can he hold his action?
Yeah, I guess in this case he would. I mean, he can't. Yeah, he'll hold his action until the guy makes himself vulnerable for him. So.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so that's the rest of the commoners are just gonna cower in fear over there. So, finally, it's your turn, Artorias. You're still in the smoke.
All right.
That guy
so
Ace
I know...
redeemed Hydrate. Hang on.
Yo, that guy Ace is in my chat as well. Hello, Ace.
Oh my god.
Hi, Ace.
So
Oh
sexy.
my god, he's real. It's like a big.
I love you, Ace.
It really is.
Welcome, Ace. Welcome.
No
Thank
one
you
ever
again for that
believes
CS:GO
you
sticker.
Like you say you saw him.
So
Alright.
can I attack this guy? Just like I'll have to roll
Yeah.
this.
So like I said, the smoke makes it where it gives you advantage, but because you're heading in it, but the smoke takes away advantage because you can't see in it. So I'm gonna say you can roll normal. You just roll one time
Okay, cool.
because he's in the smoke with you.
Right. So I'm gonna roll to hit. I got a 27 to hit,
That still hits. Holy crap!
Right on it.
and I got a 14 for damage.
Okie dokie. Let me do math here real quick. All right. So he don't even see it coming as you bring the sword out and you slice across, like right underneath his nose, just splitting his lip. I mean, of course he's still a ghost, but he actually reacts to it like a human would. Anything else?
Phew. Guessing cast a cantrip. So I'll. How's he looking?
I mean, he's hurt. You know, he's showing the signs of damage, but he's not like about to pass out or anything.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and roll for damage on that. I got a 19 to hit.
For what?
Shocking grasp.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that hits.
All right. So damage-wise, I got 8 damage.
Okay, so you reach out, you're able to grab his ghostly figure and feel enough pressure to know when to zap him. And, alright, you fry him. He's not looking too good either. Okay. Top of the round. The commander's turn. So he's now officially going to turn around and stare daggers at you, Jace. Since you did
How did you
damage...
do that to me?
Since you,
Ohio?
So...
Viva.
Oh, hell yeah, he can do this. Okay. He is going to use his special ability, Call to Honor. Since he took
Bring it on,
damage, since he's taken enough damage this combat, it gives him advantage on his attack rolls until the end of his next turn.
That doesn't sound very good.
And... No, never mind, that's it. So yeah, it's going to give him advantage on his attacks here against you. So he can make 2 longsword attacks. So first one, that is a 15, 12. So the first one is... So that is 22 to hit.
Okay.
And the second one will be... 5. The second one will be... I gotta do math. That's a 23 to hit.
Fair enough.
Okay. So... He's got his advantage one... Okay, 1d10. Potato. Plus 4. Alright, first one's gonna be 13 points of slashing damage.
Uh-huh.
Second one is gonna be 11 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
So that is 24 slashing total. So,
Okay,
You-
I
you
am unconscious.
so you all watch in... I can't grab the fucking phone! I hate that I can't grab your... There we go. I don't know why I gotta do it like that, but... So you guys watch as the commander, his muscles tighten underneath. He swings once, cutting through Jace's chest, and as he bends over to catch himself, he brings the sword down through Jace's back, knocking him unconscious as the sword is pulled from his back. Your friend is down. The, let's see. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, no, that's it. So he's going to laugh maniacally and end his turn by saying, Helixian, you fool! You were never a match for us! And, yeah. Alright, so that is his turn. Next up is Jace's turn, so I need you to make a death saving throw.
It's just a standard D20, right?
Yeah,
No, like,
D20.
bonus.
10 or more you need.
Stick your dick in his eye.
Okay.
Okay,
Kieran, do you want to make one of them things that you were talking about the other day?
so.
About
One
the
of
death
them
saving throws?
All right. That's
You
I
saw
did my first saving throw. Go for
Okay.
it.
Next up is Asher. You're all the way down here. Oh boy, all the typing's going through. Everybody's panicking. Oh no.
Everybody's panicking. So, I am actually in range to attack that guy now. Because,
You're gonna move up to him and attack him?
yes.
Okay.
But, actually, let's also check here. Let me make sure that I can't do anything with my... Oh, I can't touch. Touch, yeah. Okay, actually, no, I can do one. I'm going to attack the guy in front of me. with
Okay.
My sword.
Okay. You're using your
And
holy Avenger, I assume.
Holy Avenger.
Okay.
That is going to be a 28 to hit.
The holy
Yeah, that-
cock
that-
smeller.
That might just hit, yeah.
Okay, and it is if I remember right, it was a D8 plus 3.
Yeah. So
Plus my
yes,
strength modifier.
yes. That's the
So my
base
strength
damage.
modifiers- So that's going to be a D8 plus 8.
Okay.
So that's going to be a 9.
Okay.
A 1 plus 8.
But you also
then,
get the 2d10 radiant damage.
2 D10s.
So 9 plus what?
So that's going to be a 19. So plus 9, 28. Perfect.
Oh wow. Okay. 28 damage. Then. That is nice, Aroni. Hang on, let me do math real quick. Okay, so yeah, so with one swing of the sword, you carve through the radiant damage burning through him. That hurt him really bad. Yeah.
Okay.
I did that.
Now I want to see if I can do this. Damn it, he's too far away from me. Alright. Since he's too far away from me, no one's telling me to do something, so I'm just gonna attack again.
Yeah, do it.
So that's gonna
Sorry,
be...
before you be keeping an eye on chat.
Yep.
Oh, we're
Okay, so
planning
that's a
cool
cr-
shit over here.
So I got a crit. That was a 19.
Okay.
So that
Make me
applies
dab?
only to
Okay.
the D8 plus 8. So I'm gonna roll it twice. So
Yeah,
I'm doubling it.
You can just roll the d8 twice.
I've got to start
Okay,
reading
so
the
that's
fucking...
gonna be 6, 16, 22, and then a 2d10. 28 damage again.
All right, this time you bring the sword up, strike it downwards in almost a spinning, and this guy just disappears. You destroyed him.
Alright, cool.
That's your turn then?
That'll be my return.
Okay. So, next up is Macintosh. Over here.
Alright. So,
Alright.
using my bow, I'm going to rattle this dude's shit, the unmarked one.
Okay.
That is a nat 20.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That might hit.
Nat 20 hit.
And that is 32 damage.
All right, yeah, you shoot this guy in the chest. He grabs the arrow and looks at you with like a dying expression as he vanishes.
All right, cool. I would like to also hop onto Piggy Dippin's back again.
Okay.
Is that an action to hop onto my back again?
Well, I just say
you didn't consider it one last time.
Yeah, that's just the end of his. Well, yeah, you. Oh, okay. So you shot the guy, and now you're doing this also. So I'd say that's the end of your action then. So because you already shot somebody. So.
Yep. Okay. And then if that's the case, I would like to use my bonus action.
Okay.
Hunter's mark on the big guy.
Okay.
Perfect.
He's marked. He's also got a giant orange head now, apparently.
Way!
Here, let's make him bigger.
The perfect target.
So we don't have the orange head.
No,
okay.
but I want the orange head. It's more appealing. I don't like the color orange. It makes me want to shoot him more.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right. So you're gonna mark him, okay?
Yeah, marked him, and that's my turn.
Okay.
Mark him, Daddy.
Shush. Okay, Piggy Dippin', your turn.
Alright, hold on. Real quick, Sketchy, that thing you're gonna do, can you just do it as a reaction?
I cannot, but if you choose to hold your move now and then do it after I cast it, then you'll be able to do it right away. But it would sacrifice your move right now. But it might be worth it. It's up to you.
I don't know. I wouldn't risk it.
Because that one's scared, so he's rolling disadvantage right now.
He's gonna roll disadvantage, but either way, by the time we get to the big guy, his turn comes after Sketchy's anyway. So whether he does it now or after, it doesn't really matter. And because this one's impacted with disadvantage, chances are very high it's gonna miss.
Yeah, and I can take the hit.
Big guy and myself go before any of you.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
That's why it would be maybe not a bad idea to hold it, though. That's what I'm thinking.
See, I would...
You don't know what he's gonna do now, you see.
That is true, but even if we can cause like a mild distraction so it pulls him away from Jace just for the moment, I'm willing to take that risk.
Right.
I was gonna say.
Alright, so yeah. Sketchy, chuck your... If you can, when your turn comes, do the funny. Dip in, get me over there.
Alright, King, I'd like to start dashing with Mac on my back towards Jace.
Okay. So he's going to get an attack of opportunity against you, but that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And then you're going to use your action to dash, so 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. And you're both...
That's fucking sexy, yo!
I honestly thought... Hold on, I honestly thought dash only added like 10 feet.
Doubles your movement.
I.
It doubles your movement.
That's fucking sick.
So hang on, I gotta roll for the frightened guy. You get to attack of opportunity.
Holy shit!
This is fucking rad as hell.
So that is.
Bro, I get to do it as a bonus action. Just think of that.
That's fucking sick.
Hang on. So that is 16 plus. All right, that's a 22 to hit, Piggy Dippin'. So with his battle axe, even though he's frightened, he is going to swing now that your back is turned, and you're gonna take 12 points of slashing damage as you walk away.
12. It's like he one-shots me, and like I slide to the shore on the other spot.
Well,
back to his
I was gonna say I should
have.
have done that first, because if you go down, then you'd go back. So
Yeah.
okay, so 12 points.
Honestly, if that didn't happen, you would have backed me up. Yeah.
Yeah. So as you take off running, he swings behind you, catching you in the back, slicing through you, but your determination gets you to the other end despite that. Because I'm assuming you're not down, so...
Yeah, correct, I'm not down.
Okay. So is that your turn then, or...?
Yeah, that's my turn. I can't really do a bonus action.
Okay. So then, it's Piggy Dippin's turn, so next up are the Sword Wraith's turn. So this guy's currently frightened. I think he can...
The what?
He can't move
Sword
towards his.
Sword Wraiths. All right, write that down.
Yeah, but he can try to break his fear.
Okay.
Which he fails. So never mind.
Sorry, Kieran. What do I do?
Well, fuck it.
And he's gonna go this way.
They're called Sword Wraiths.
Yeah, you asked for the name earlier.
And
Oh,
okay, yeah, he'll just use.
Wraith? Okay.
He's gonna dash then.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
I've sent a
Karen.
message. Yeah, fucking. It's
All right, this guy's turn.
again the whole superhero problem. Can't save everyone.
How long does the smoke last? Sketchy? Is it
So,
a minute or?
let me just check that. Fog cloud.
Or is it 10? I feel like it's 10 minutes all of a sudden.
Fear spreads around corners and it's heavily obscured. It lasts for the duration or until the wind is moderately greater. It lasts for up to. Oh shit! We should have been doing this up to an hour, but it's concentration.
Oh, well, he didn't hit you anyway, so. Okay. Then he's gonna roll with disadvantage. Yeah, he swing and a miss. You're able to just step it back. You can see his shadow through the smoke, so he misses with his axe. Okay, that is their turn. Next up is the commoners. So,
Gotta throw some rocks.
this guy is going to protect his daughter as she runs. Nobody else is actually going to really react. What do you want the guy to do behind you? If you're going to tell him anything or no?
Well, he can't really hit anything. I'd much rather him just again, ready
Retreat
his
if he
move.
can.
Okay.
Not
that,
retreat,
yeah.
I want him to just spare his move because this guy's
Okay, cool.
weak. I might actually just end up having to let him try to get an opportunity attack on me. However, it will still be at disadvantage, and I'll just try and maybe get away.
Okay, so then that'll be this guy's. He's just gonna hold his attack action in case.
How is he looking? How is he looking?
This dude?
No, the guy, the
Oh, the guy behind you.
Commoner.
He's
commoner.
he's holding that gash in his thigh, so probably another hit will probably end him, but
Right.
maybe.
Okay, good to know.
But he's up,
Asher, do you think you can help him? Because I'm gonna try and see if I can help Jace over here.
I can help.
Or I'll not be moving up there. I just want to use my action up there.
Okay. Then that is the commoner's turn, so that will make it Artorias' turn. Yes.
For that ghost that was frightened, I blinked out. Did you do anything to make him try and break his frighten?
He did. He
Yeah,
failed.
he failed.
Okay, so I'm reading it. You can use your action to extend the duration of this effect unless it moves out of line of sight or more than 60 feet away. We're definitely more than 60 feet away.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so then he loses
You've
it.
used your action though.
Yeah,
But
so he's good.
oh, okay.
It only uses the action if Di decides to extend it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. Then okay, so that's so Artorias, it's your turn now.
Right. I actually am gonna kill him because I'd just be worried. So I'm gonna go ahead and attack this guy just with fireball, or thunderbolt, or firebolt.
Firebolt, yeah. There's a very difference between
Firebolt.
firebolt and fireball.
Yes, you're right.
Okay, so
Fireball
firebolt.
ends a
roll
fucking
the
short
18
run.
hit.
That
18
hits.
hit. And damage, I got a 28.
28.
I got
Alright,
a
shut up,
10.
Sketch.
I got a 10, an 8, and a 10.
Wow. Okay, so you summon the bolt from your finger, you fling it forth, and you incinerate this guy. Ah! All right, good job. Anything else for your turn?
All right, cool. I'm just gonna literally just pace it up the side there, and if I have to get in range, what is my range of this move?
So you're going upwards, you said? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 25, 4, that's 40.
Right. Let's see. Fine. Fog cloud. It's got a range of 120 feet, so I can hit him from here, can I?
This
Like
guy?
this group over here. Yeah, that group over there.
You're going to use Fog Cloud again
Mm-hmm.
as your bonus action?
That's my normal action.
Because you just
Wait, did I
firebolted.
dash? Did I dash there?
Can you dash there? Well, you already
Yeah.
moved. This is 40, so 45,
So that
50,
was
55, 60,
Firebolt.
65, 70, 75, 80.
Firebolt was my bonus action. This will be my action
Okay.
to cast fog cloud on these guys up here. So that's what.
Okay,
Just gotta be clear on it all, so okay.
Yeah, it's all good.
So you're putting the smoke cloud on them?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So yeah, you cast forth, and the smoke comes and starts to blind everybody here.
Except for Macintosh, who can still see through smoke because of his hunter's instinct. Just bear that in mind.
All right, top of the round. It is the Sword Wraith Commander's turn. He wants to kill Elixion, so he will be taking a so I gotta think about how this works. So if you're prone, let me see. Let me just check my notes, or not even notes. Let me just double check. Okay, so he's going to attack, because he's a bad dude, he's going to attack the downed Jace, because he has seen him as Elixion. So, when you're knocked prone, attacks against you have advantage. Because of the fact that he's in the smoke, gives him disadvantage. So those cancel out. And Kieran is now raiding me. Thank you, Kieran.
Yes.
Why are you raiding me?
Because my I'm trying to download something. Which is causing frame drops, which I'm just like at that point in time, I might as well just hand the viewers over and like end the stream there.
Well, hello, Raider of One. Welcome.
Oh, very welcome.
Me.
Yeah.
I don't care.
It's me.
You gave me dire.
Reno was still there in chat, so like, I was hoping he would have
right.
gone along as well, but if he didn't, then that's on him.
So, yeah, so his advantage and disadvantage cancel out against Jace, so he just gets one regular roll then with his longsword. So that is... It's cocked again. Why does it do that? Just one roll. Fucking hell. Jeez. All right.
So wait, all of these rolls, everybody's just rolling normal then?
Yeah, okay, well, like I said, so he's attacking Jace. Well, Jace is knocked prone, which means he can't get out of the way. So attacks against him have advantage, which means he would get to roll twice for a benefit.
Oh,
you with the
got you.
smoke, you give him disadvantage, so those cancel out, and he's just rolling normally.
Got you.
So,
Gotcha.
however, that is only a 14 to hit.
No, that's
Okay.
not
So
gonna
he
hit
will
them.
bring the sword up, swing down, and you feel it swoosh past your hair, Jace. And that's it.
Use your monster.
So hang on, he gets to attack twice though. So we'll try one more time. He's kind of just swinging wildly in the darkness. Okay, that one's a 21 to hit.
Oh, you real fucking fast.
So
So did you?
there's no.
No.
Oh man, my internet is
it's
dropping.
fucking
I can't hear anybody.
Me neither.
Am I robotic or is it someone else?
Yeah, everyone's laughing. It's just Discord.
Yeah,
Okay.
dude, it's bad.
Give it a second.
I'm
Hello?
on Discord. Let's go.
It's
Okay.
still doing-
Kieran's fine. I hear Kieran fine.
Yeah, I can hear him fine
It's
too.
weird because everyone else is a robot.
Everyone's
No.
a robot for me.
Everyone's a
Never
robot.
mind, not Kieran. Kieran's not great.
What the hell is happening?
Discord would be funny.
Hate Discord.
Should we leave the call and join back?
Yeah, I think so. Ah, la 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 la. Stupid Discord is stupid.
Or D&D.
Okay. Hopefully that's better.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's not.
I still hear a little
That's
bit
the
of
wrong
robot.
page. That's
It's not
the-
as bad.
Don't look at that.
It's good.
That's Oiler's King.
Oh,
It's
Stop
pretty
looking at
bad.
There we go. I clicked the wrong button by accident.
Okay.
All right, better? We good? We Gucci?
It's better. It's not perfect, but it's
Okay.
better.
It's not
So
great,
he got
yeah.
that. That's a 21 to hit. Now, because you have no HP, you take no damage. You just take an instant death fail.
Right.
So as he brings the sword down and slices at your unconscious corpse. So that's just a guaranteed fail. That's his turn.
Correct.
Because he can't see, but he knows other people are around him, so he's not going to risk moving. Okay. Next up is Jace. Please give me a death saving throw.
So I have a question, actually.
Okay.
So my one of my infusions, the periaptive wound closure, says that while you're wearing this pendant, you stabilize whenever you are dying at the start of your turn. What, in your mind, what does that mean?
Okay. So I don't believe you're currently holding it. However,
I am.
I swore you gave it to someone else to hold on to.
No, we passed
it's
it around a
still on
bunch.
him or it's on me.
I,
We passed it around a bunch. We passed it around a bunch, like before we had moved into the last, the first like room with Elixian's memory,
That is
but
true.
it eventually got passed around to me again.
Okay, so you said it's whoever's wearing it, they get stabilized.
Correct.
Okay, I believe if someone gets stabilized, that means they don't have to keep rolling.
Okay.
So you're
So
stable.
does that mean I'm still? So does that mean I'm still unconscious? Like I'm not?
Yes,
up,
you're
but I'm
not.
also
You're not. You're not up, but you're not like bleeding out.
So I'm
Exactly.
not taking a death
Basically-
So
save.
you don't. You don't have to roll. You don't have to roll if you're
Okay.
stable.
What do you
That
get?
works for me. I'm fine
So
with
you have one failure now.
that. I've got 2.
Okay.
Okay.
So one more fail, he's a goner.
Correct. Which is why I wanted to make sure this is why I wanted to make sure we understood what this thing does whenever somebody is down.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to risk rolling and dying.
Right. Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. That, like I said, I'm not keeping track. If you see that and that's what it does, then yeah, you're good. Then you gotta just let me know that. Okay.
Yep.
Then next up is Asher.
So,
All right. So
how-
when you
how-
can,
what's
oh,
up?
go on. No. I was gonna say like if you can, could you try and cut off the last sword wraith?
Cut down the last sword wraith.
The last one's down in the bottom left-hand corner, going after some civvies.
I'll
Ooh,
have to
civvies.
do-
What is this? Call of Duty?
I'll have to make a double movement.
You'd need to move,
Yeah.
dash, and then move.
So you're dashing.
I guess I'll get there as fast as I can. So,
Yeah, that's all. That's all we can really do.
how far can I go? So, like, I should be able to get,
If you dash, that's as
That's
far
how
as
far
you
you
can
can
go.
and then I can do bonus action.
That's
Yes, that
Or
it's
does-
your
Yes.
action to dash, and then if you have a bonus action to do,
Okay, so I'll do.
Throw the holy adventure at him.
Damn!
just fucking shuck it across the
You
map.
gotta
Yeah.
make this such a big map, fucker.
okay, no,
be off
no.
for it.
You don't get
I
to do
know.
that.
Fine
You
off
guys
for
were
it.
bitching and moaning
I
before about
requested
all the
that,
maps
yeah.
being too small. So
I'll
no,
hold my hand up. That was my bad.
Yeah, that
But I
was-
li- I
that
like
was
that
us.
map.
you guys
You're
want
gonna go
war
nuts,
like
it's
maps.
sketchy.
Okay.
Why is no one yelling at me? Me and him both wanted
Yeah,
this.
you're both at fault.
I
You both
like
asked.
the bigger
Aaron,
maps.
we
on
can't
that
yell at you.
defense.
You'll come.
Hey, King, would you say
He's
you're within
into that,
60
yeah.
feet?
Let's
glad
see,
my
5,
party knows
10,
me well enough.
Definitely not.
Yeah, that would be about here. So he's more like 80 feet away.
I'll get as close as I can to him.
That's as far as
From
you can
this point
go.
on.
You can't
Yeah.
get any closer.
That's
Well, even if you have to cut him off next turn, then that's what you do.
how far are the civilians from?
They'll be like a
Fuck.
movement away.
All right, that's all I can do. So
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
it's all good.
All right.
I'll use my bonus action to heal myself a little bit. So I'll give
Okay.
myself a
I
9 health.
respect it. Big props
Okay.
to the Catman.
All right. It's your turn. Makatash, it is your turn.
All right, well, I'm going to rotate round Dark Dude, and I'm going to use a common healing potion on Jace.
Oh, so you're going like this?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know. What do I roll for a common healing potion?
That's 2d4 plus 2.
All right, 2d4 plus 2. And then because Jace is wearing the funny thing, that 10 suddenly becomes 20.
Yes, sir.
I actually got the perfect roll for that.
Yay.
So
Holy
you're up.
fuck. And then
Up.
with my
Bonus action.
that was my bonus action, yes.
All up.
And then because I'm here, I'm going to rock this big ugly fuck's shit with an 18 to hit.
That just hits.
Perfect. That is 20 damage.
Okay.
And I follow it up with a
I
25
have
to
a
hit.
question, and
Hits.
this regards his move. Because of the standard nature of the smoke, usually it means the way normally it balances out.
Yeah.
Kieran can actually see him, meaning the only
a
thing that
hunter's
is
mark.
relevant is giving Kieran an advantage.
What?
And
No,
another 20.
Well,
Did Discord freeze, or is no one talking? Okay, no one's
Yeah.
talking.
No,
It froze
yeah.
briefly, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I would
I'm gonna
say
take...
he should get advantage because the only thing that's actually happening is he's getting advantage because he can see him in the smoke, right?
Well, he got the hit already, but...
Yeah, I've already got both hits, and due to my high rolls with the hit DC for the mechanical bow...
Oh, you hit both? Okay.
Yeah, you hit both.
Yeah,
But,
I hit
okay,
both
yeah.
shots.
Since you
I
can
think
see
the
him
first
through
one was
there, I
over
guess you
20,
would get
I think.
advantage on the roll. Yeah, so... alright, so...
And the second roll was a 20.
Yeah, so even in the shadows, this guy can't see. He just feels the arrows pierce his flesh. Just, oh, he is now not looking very good. So, but he's still up.
Good, he fucking shouldn't be.
Okay.
He's a piece of shit.
It really is.
It's caused big shit today. Who wants to move to TeamSpeak?
Piggy Dippin', your turn.
Ah, sweet. I'm fucking mad because I always get mad when like fucking assholes hit down people like that.
Yeah, right. Like childhood trauma.
Yo, trauma for the
Alright,
win.
so-
Remember your
Drama
Piggy,
for the win.
Remember you're rolling with disadvantage.
Yeah, you're in the smoke.
Okay, so I'm rolling with disadvantage. Would that cancel out if I use reckless attack?
Yeah, if you attack recklessly, then you just roll regularly.
Okay. I like to use reckless attack. Then.
Fuck him up.
Okay.
Fuck him up, fuck him up, fuck him up. So it's regular roll?
Yes, just one roll.
Haha, cool, 17. Let me try again.
That's a miss. Yeah, reckless attack. You swing and he sidesteps it.
How about 28?
That hits.
Alright. So 10 plus, hold on. 10 plus 10, that's 20 damage.
But he's doing 20 damage all of a sudden. Alright. You bring the axe around. It cuts through his jaw. It unhinges the right side of his jaw as it just shoves itself through his face. You rip it out. He's wobbly now.
God damn.
Even though he's a ghostly specter, you see like ghostly blood coming from his mouth.
And so, since I did that, he probably gets regular rolls against me now,
Yes.
right?
That is correct.
Just good for you to remember. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
And then that's
else?
it. I can't really do anything else.
That's it, Dan. Okay. So next up.
Oh wait, hold on. Does someone want me to start moving towards somewhere, or am I fine right here?
No, just stay here.
No, don't worry about it. Stay here.
Okay. That is your turn. Then it is the Sword Wraith Warrior's turn.
I'll wave my hands at it. Hey, over here.
It's like a
Yeah.
pitbull in an orphanage.
He's gonna run up. He's gonna use his bow on the guy in front of him.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's an 11 to hit. That hits. So with the bow, that is gonna be 4 points of piercing damage as he shoots this guy in the arm. Ugh! And he's holding his arm right now,
Okay.
just standing in front of his daughter to protect him. This guy's okay right now, but we'll see how long that lasts. Alright. That is, this guy's turn. Next up are the commoners. So. Let's see. You know what? She's gonna run over here and get some cover. He's gonna run up and
Can
attack
she
this guy.
use the
And
cannon?
then she's going to turn the cannon towards the big fucking fiend.
This is like
Blow
a tiny
hole
child.
through her father.
Alright. This guy got a 21 to hit, actually, because he rolled really well. So,
Let's go.
so he's going to use his hand axe on this guy. That is 4 points of slashing damage
Can
You're
the
doing great,
child
as he
can the
swings and
child
hits.
hold the sword with a ruffian and just sort of rotate the cannon?
We'll roll to see if she can push it.
Great
Yeah.
check.
Natural 20. Nat 20. Nat 20.
Not 20.
It moves from here to here.
Good enough.
Okay,
So-
so it's a start.
Slow progress.
She gives it all
She'll
right,
fire
like,
the ball
"Ee!"
over.
and then you just hear a slight. Okay.
That's pretty good for a child, though.
Do you think she can load it?
Well, it's on wheels. That's why I'm letting her move it. So,
Yeah, that's fair.
all right. Last but certainly not least,
No,
Artorias.
it's like an old Scooby-Doo cartoon. It's
Oh, yeah, this
painted
guy's gonna
into the
run-
Background, it won't move.
He's gonna run back. Artorias, you're up.
So I'm gonna use actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use my light crossbow.
Okay. So
And
keep in mind, you're not in the smoke, so you don't get advantage. But because it's your smoke, I'll just say you don't get disadvantage.
Are you sure? I mean, I can. It would make sense if I were to roll with disadvantage. I don't mind.
Well, let me think. So I said it where if you're in the smoke, you would get you wouldn't get disadvantage. Maybe okay. I guess because you're not in the smoke. I guess because you wouldn't know exactly where he is. I guess you would have to roll disadvantage since you're not in it.
Okay, I'll roll disadvantage.
So yeah, you gotta roll disadvantage on this. That would make more sense.
Yeah. Okay. I got a 14.
I love our
Yeah.
cancellation bullshit.
That's gonna miss.
I know.
Yeah.
That's a regular roll.
It's gonna miss. Yeah, that makes sense. That's fine. I don't
So
mind.
yeah, you just shoot through the smoke and you just it don't hit anybody.
I hit Macintosh.
Yeah, that's if you rolled a nat one, you
One-hit
probably you
KO.
would. If you rolled a nat one, you would. Okay,
Can I use a bonus action?
yeah.
It'll still be with disadvantage, but actually, I'm gonna actually start making some headway up there. Actually, I'm gonna start moving.
That's 40.
I'll go right up.
So you're gonna bonus
with my
action a dash.
Yeah.
Okay. Where specifically?
Wherever I can get some room, even if it's beside Dyer there.
Well, okay, so let's so you're dashing, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then
I can reach anywhere around him. I'm pretty sure, can't I?
let's see. So you can go 15 more. That's 20, so because you gotta wade through the
That
water,
would be-
so you can't.
Yeah.
So that's 25. So this would be 30, 35, 40. So you can go here and be not right up next to him. You'd be in the smoke.
I can hit him from 5 feet there, can't I?
That's not 5 feet. That's 10 feet.
It's 10 feet. That's
Yeah.
right.
You have to use a range.
Kieran, can I just scooch by? No, scooch.
Yeah, of course.
Can you
Okay.
scooch over?
You don't have the movement.
Excuse me, sorry.
Sorry, really? Can I not like just get in beside Chase and Kieran?
No, because
Table
he's
over.
occupying this square. Well, he's here. No, he's here. This guy's. Fuck. This guy's
Sketchy,
here.
it's
They're like
no,
on the
just
same
deal
square.
with it.
Let's see. Where did I? No, he's sitting here.
Holy
He's
fuck.
here.
Kieran, boy, are you
Yeah.
10 feet wide?
Yeah, you. Even if you
Riddle
got
me
here, you
this,
couldn't
is
get.
Kieran 10 feet
Well, okay.
wide?
So landing on this spot, you don't have the water benefit. So landing on this spot is 25. Now it's 35. You have
Okay.
40. So this is 10 to get here. You only have 5, so
Uh-huh.
you can't go there.
So I can't go in the same 10 feet radius as Kieran, is that it?
What are we talking about? You're standing right next to Kieran, but Kieran is next to this guy, and you're
10
not.
feet away. Okay.
Only
you know,
one
whatever.
person can occupy a square.
Yeah, you can't
Bruh,
double
okay,
occupy a
sure.
square.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Only when
Okay,
you're having
okay,
sex, and
fine.
you're not doing that right now. So
I mean, we can be.
okay, just
Yeah.
moving on. So are you using
Start-
like a
start
firebolt or
delaying and
something, or
attacking
no?
This guy.
Bruh.
Yeah.
You could just try to hit him with the crossbow.
Mac,
Yeah,
drop
fuck
your pants. We'll fit on the same
Yeah.
square.
Yeah. See.
But what
do I need to
about
roll
fitting
for
on the
acrobatics
squares
so I can do it
vertically?
one-handed?
Please
Oh
stop.
my god. Roll it.
If he claps my cheeks hard enough, will that count as an unarmed strike?
Yes.
All right, good, good, good.
No, if he gets it in without any hands, it's unarmed.
All right, what are you doing, Sketchy?
No, that's my turn over.
Okay, that's your turn then. Top of the round. It's his turn. So, let me see if he can do. So he can't
Hey, King.
see.
It's
yeah.
like, King, you know what? You can cast Fireball now.
Yeah.
I'm
don't
not
tell
that.
me.
I'm not that unfair. Jeez.
Oh, but I am.
Not until
Didn't
I
say
make,
that.
like my shit dad jokes to piss him off.
All right. Well, since he knows where you came from, you hulking lumber, he's gonna attack you because he has. Well, he can because he doesn't get disadvantage if he attacks you because you attacked recklessly. So, he's gonna take 2 swings against you. Yeah, first one's a 24 to hit. Second one is an 18 to hit, which just hits actually with your +2. So, all right. So with his long sword, that is, I'm just add them all up for you because I know you're okay. So that's 5 plus 9, so that's 14 points of slashing damage. However, he's going to use his one and only bonus action ability, Martial Fury, which means it gives him an additional longsword attack.
Goddamn.
So, if this hits, which it won't, so never mind. So just 14 slashing damage as he swings once, swings again. This time, though, he swings down and you're able to get your head out of the way. So, but he doesn't nick you up.
All right.
So just take note of that. Damage real quick there. And actually, in a weird twist, he's actually going to try and run away in the smoke. So
Bitch, who's got advantage? Who's got opportunity on him?
So, all right. So here's what's going to happen. He is going to attempt. We'll see if he makes it. He's just going to run. He's going to run out of the smoke and go as far as he can, feeling like he's overwhelmed, even though he thinks he's only fighting Elixion. So,
why does he think he's safe in the water from me?
So all three of you get an opportunity attack. So listen up. Mac,
Okay.
you get to attack with advantage. Piggy,
Yes,
since it's not your turn again, your tech, I believe you. Well, no, Reckless only affects your attacks in that moment, so never mind. So
Yeah.
Mac gets advantage. You two get disadvantage on this attack of opportunity.
Bet I cast lightning bolt. I'm kidding. I'm not casting lightning
That
bolt.
would.
That would fucking destroy him.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to
Is
do
it
that.
21 to hit?
21 hits.
I got 17 to hit.
17's gonna miss.
Yeah.
Okay, so disadvantage. Fuck, 14.
Yeah, that's gonna miss. So only Mac gets the hit.
All right, so that is the damage is 23.
Are you kidding me? All right, Mac, describe it to me.
Yay!
Upon
you-
seeing this,
a risk.
Ooh. What is the risk?
I'm so proud of you.
No, I just said the guy was taking a risk trying to run away from all of you.
Oh,
so.
I thought you said there's a risk.
No. Go ahead.
risk.
Just
Also,
fucking kill
can
him.
someone get their AC unit off their mic, please?
No, it's me, just breathing.
No,
Shut
it
up,
was
my
like a
rat
hum.
talking.
I sighed.
No idea who's humming. Yeah, so upon seeing that this sick bastard's trying to flee, after what he's tried to do, I take another shot. I deliberately make it a shot to kill. Mac isn't someone who usually would go for this kind of shot, but upon seeing his actions, he's like, you know what? No, even this might be a memory. I'm out for blood. So he takes a shot, firing it directly through his torso. If he could, and if this was a cartoon, his heart would come out the other side with his arrow, but it doesn't. It's just whack.
Maybe a
all the way
little heart
through.
residue on there.
Yeah, a little heart residue.
All right.
But yeah.
So you fire
Straight
your
through.
clean shot, goes right through the heart. It explodes out in a burst of blood. And he slumps to the floor before his ghostly figure vanishes.
Beautiful.
Well done. So, combat's not over. That was his turn. Jace, it's your turn.
All right.
Who wants a ride on the Dippin' Express? Let's go.
Trying to think if there's anything that I could do right now that would actually be super helpful. I legitimately don't think that there's anything that I can do in this
Quick,
situation.
give Dippin a slap on the ass and we'll go.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
does someone want to ride
Autumn-
on me and I can start dashing towards Asher? Because I was just going to do that anyway and just dash towards him.
That was
Um,
what it was. I was actually planning on doing that as soon as it was my turn, just hopping onto your shoulders and you carrying me
Fucking
as far as you
Dippin'!
can.
Yip yip!
Can I call
Yeah, exactly.
my
You know what? Yeah, I'll hold.
How
I'll
many
skip my
can I
turn.
hold?
Okay.
Can
Okay.
I call forth my steed?
Make the sound of a child and I'll come
di-
running.
little did he know he picked up the Elden Ring and summons Torrent.
All right. Asher, it's your turn.
Alright. I just gotta try to get closer is all I can do.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Since you have the water speed, I figured you'd run that way. So that's your movement.
I'll command. Again.
Okay.
This is my last time that I can do it.
All right, I will do the wisdom
Wait, no.
save.
Yeah, I've already used 3 slots, so.
He rolled a 19, minus 1,
Oh my
so
God.
18.
Tell him he can eat shit and
Again?
die.
Yeah, so you command him, and he just looks at you and says, "Fuck off."
Whoa, he's an asshole.
So yeah.
I don't think you want to be commanding that kind of person.
Yeah, I don't want to be in charge of that guy.
He's an asshole.
All right. That's your turn then. Macintosh, it's your turn.
All right. So did Jace mount the piggy dipping yet?
No, he didn't.
No.
Yeah, so I'm thinking
And
if
that's
I
what
can
I'm
just
gonna do.
hold, if I can easily hold one person, can I roll an extra strength check or whatever to try and hold 2 people since they're just regular sized people?
Oh, I'll say you can hold 2, but it's going to slow you down by 10 feet.
I would not even bother with it. Just go with Mac.
Okay, let's
Alright.
go. It's right in the sunset, babe.
All right. Now that I'm on top, can I see the guy from here? As a hideout, I probably can't, or he might be having some kind of cover.
Let's see.
Actually, I would say that's a pretty good view of him.
Let's see. You're here. You're looking
Yeah.
this way.
Let me stand up and hold him on my shoulders like a kid at Disneyland.
Yeah, I'd say... Let me see, because if you hit this, you wouldn't be able to see him. I think you could see him, yeah. He's really far. But...
All right, I could see him, and I'm gonna guess that's over 80 feet without.
Oh,
a doubt.
yeah, that's
So
definitely
I'm
over
rolling
80
with
feet.
disadvantage.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I'm rolling with disadvantage on this then, so I would like
Okay.
to put Hunter's Mark on him.
He's marked.
All right, so I've got to roll for disadvantage. That's 21. And that's a 30 with a natural 20, so I've got to go for the
my
I'm gonna go
God.
for the 21.
So 21, yeah, you don't get any crit bonus,
Yeah.
but yeah, you still
Nope,
hit.
yep, I've got to re-roll so I don't get the crit bonus. Alright, so the first hit is a 18.
Alrighty.
Second hit, that's 28. And that is 18.
So it still hits.
So it still hits, and that is a 19.
Okay, yeah. Even with frickin' disadvantage, you... and he vanishes.
Oh my god.
Hey, thanks for checking out my video. Be sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed. It does help it perform better.
Alright.
Macintosh is a little broken.
Yeah.
With a
Well, you
with a
got that
ranged weapon.
frickin'
Thank
bow,
you.
that's why, so you're welcome.
I
Thank
like
you.
the idea. I like the idea that Piggy is like standing up like a prairie dog, and you're just like on top of their shoulders, just like I got him, like fucking Chris Kyle over here, like
That
hot
would,
damn.
obviously, that would elevate him by like a little over 6 feet.
I know.
So, hang on, let me count how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 survive.
If Piggy
Okay.
Dippin puts her hands out, and like I stand on the hands, does that mean like I get like an additional 5 feet closer to my opponent?
Because actually, yeah, like what if I stand straight up and put my forearms straight up? That because like my arms are really long.
Oh my god.
Alright. So,
Do I get like an additional 10 feet on my opponent?
upon
So funny.
upon slaying the final sword wraith, you actually hear Elixian's voice once again. There are bright spots amid the ruins sometimes. Beauty, kindness. You handled that better than I ever did. I wish I could have seen their happy faces with relief that they were saved, rather than fraught with sorrow at their losses. I thank you. And with that, the vision begins to fade, and you guys return to the Netherdeep.
Woo! Never
So,
keep my booty hole.
Of course, the
That's
damage was real because the vision was real to an extent. But
Yep, of course.
also, the secret door in the room opens up.
Hey.
All
Check it
right,
out.
let's fucking go in.
So, again, you see inside a glowing light floating in the air above a marble pedestal. It looks just like similar to the one you
yeah.
grabbed before. So, anyone want to touch it?
So yeah, from experience, I put the jewel back on it because I've still got it on my person from when Artorias handed
Oh,
it to me earlier.
you're just touching it with the jewel?
Yep.
Okay. You
Putting
touch
it under
it
the
with the
light?
jewel. This time your fingers don't touch the light. You touch it with the jewel and you actually just kind of like push it. It just kind of like knocks and floats a little to the side.
Huh.
It doesn't react to the jewel touching it.
It reacts to you touching it.
All right. Anyone else want to give it a touch?
Can I touch? I won't touch.
Let Piggy touch.
Okay.
I won't touch.
So Piggy Dip, and you reach out and you touch the little light, and it feels not hostile. It actually slowly fades into your hand with a glow, and you feel it bond with your soul. You now have a piece of Elixian's soul, the fragment of Despondence.
Oh.
What does that mean? I don't study English.
I don't know either. That's just what it is. You don't know.
Fuck it, I'll Google then.
So you should have
Despondence
you have to-
meaning. depression. That's fucking ironic
That's
considering
perfect for
it's
Piggy
done.
Dippin'. Man,
oh, hey,
honestly,
Dippin, you've
I
been
was-
blessed with the gift
Piggy
of
just
fucking depression.
dies of sadness because of all the pain the demon did before.
Honestly, no. Honestly, I've been like bitching the past 2 weeks about Elixir, and he's so emo right now. Jesus
He really
Christ. He's like, oh, the world's a bad place. Oh.
Where are you?
Oh, jeez. Okay, no, we're not doing that. Copyright.
Where's his Tumblr account? Christ.
All right,
Okay,
so
with that
you have
in
two
mind,
fragments, one in Piggy Dippin', one in Macintosh.
Ew, get it out.
Yeah, the elements of friendship. Let's go.
Any healing we may want to do, guys?
That's probably a good idea. I can pass around the funny necklace.
Pass
I gotta
the
break that
ball.
fucking necklace.
Pass the blunt, boys.
No,
You
King.
did, King. Here's the funny thing about it: if you even can break it, I can just fucking replicate it again.
Okay, I have to nerf Artificer class. Hang on.
I know, King, you know we're gonna abuse the shit out of that necklace and the fact that now we know that people can ride me.
All
Oh
right,
yeah,
drop,
so making stronger enemies. Note to King. Okay. Yeah.
drop health in
Just
chat.
just every fucking like enemy now one hits us.
Can we actually pass around the necklace though? How much health do you get from it?
No, it
So
doesn't give you any.
Whatever healing.
So yeah, whenever you're rolling like hit die to regain hit points, you double the amount of hit points it restores.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so everyone drop how much health you got at the moment in the chat, and then we'll decide.
Yeah, guys.
I'll
Yeah,
allocate
make sure you
healings
put it in
properly.
normal conversations in my server so I can look at it and
Yeah.
That would work. That'd be
Okay,
great.
hold on.
and learn.
Okay, hold
Dire
on.
actually
Damn,
does it.
OT with a
I know, right?
69. Ooh.
Ooh. Yes, sir.
Send me your number.
Everybody
Ooh.
just has 69
Just everybody has 69 out of 420.
Guys, wait. You want to listen to me pop my back here?
No.
You can pop that push.
Wait, I'm putting my
Artorias,
microphone
where's
right
your
in front
Don't
of
want to
you
hear
guys.
this.
Wait, ready, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I heard that. Oh, no.
Wait. Here we go again. Here's my back.
No, not in that
Sounds
time.
like a water bottle.
Yeah, I think he hit something.
No.
have arthritis?
Well, it was my chair. It was my chair moving around while I popped my back. So
It's sketchy, yeah?
Yo, it's
Sketchy?
like you suddenly hear a tiny scream for each vertebrae
Yeah,
that
my
screams
thing
like
is
his
muted.
dog.
Yeah, put your health in the chat.
the tiny
attention.
ants inside
What do
my
you
body
need?
are getting mad.
If you need blanky mode, let us know.
I don't.
You need blanky mode.
Alright, cool.
let's see.
That's the case. Alright, so I'm going to
Please,
use
I'm
Cure
depressed
Wounds
now.
on
Need
Jace.
heals.
It doesn't make you depressed, it just is what that thing is.
Alright, so that is... So I just use Cure Wounds on Jace, and that is...
How many times can you use that
there's
frickin'
9.
spell? Hold up.
In different levels, you can use it for a different
Oh, you're using it
amount
at
of
different.
times.
Okay, you're using it at different levels. I wanted to be sure you're not like,
Yeah.
oh, I'll use it at level 3 because I have 5 spell slots, but you only have 2 level 3 spell slots or something.
No, I've got my what is it? My 3rd level has been maxed out for my Cure Wounds.
Okay. I just want to be sure
and
you're using the different spell slots. That's fine then if you're using it at different levels.
I am.
So, okay.
This is a level 1, so
Ju-
I've got like 9, which is doubled for Jace, like because of his necklace. So that's that's 18. And then, assuming he's going to give it to Piggy after the fact.
Mr. Piggy.
Just making note
And
that
then
this takes
make
a longer
sure-
time.
Yeah,
That's
and make
fine.
sure we tell King who has it last so he doesn't get confused.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah, I need to
and
know
then
who
that
has it, so
is-
if you go down, you have it or not.
Yes.
And then that is 20 in total because of the doubling for dipping.
Sweet.
I'm gonna say Shield Senders goes on cooldown now and Piggy
That's
Dippin' doesn't
fine.
have it
That'll-
anymore.
That works.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, now that we've got some minor recovery in, who's ready to make a move?
I guess we're gonna have to, because like it's obviously way too
Yes.
dangerous to take a rest of any way, shape, or
yeah.
form.
Just for
Without
ease
a
of
doubt.
like ease of remembering, I'm gonna go ahead and take the necklace back.
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
That's better on me if you're just always holding
Fuck
it.
you, gay dragon!
Alright, so you guys are moving on.
Moving on.
Yes, we are.
You're just gonna go
Moving
up.
Moving up in the world.
Yeah.
Moving
Yeah,
on
cool.
up.
Okay.
Moving on up.
So
Like that song from Garfield 2.
So,
What a banger of a movie.
Rock.
please stop. Alright, so...
Why is it I just happen to decide to touch the glowing thing and it just happens to be the depression one?
That's what cracks me up, is the fact that
Alright.
the one thing that you touch is depression.
Alright,
Can I
next chamber.
touch the next one? Is it going to be schizophrenia?
Maybe. Alright. This chamber is filled with hauntingly beautiful seaweed and ghostly white coral. A stone altar in the middle of the room is decorated with carvings of cyclopean skulls and grasping hands. A barrier made of red energy covers a doorway in the north wall, beyond which you can make out another underwater chamber. Carved above the doorway in common is the following inscription. Apothian, Apothian, leave your childhood yearnings behind. It is time to don your armor and go to war.
I still have his teddy bear, don't I?
I was gonna say.
I'm gonna leave his teddy bear here. Cute little teddy bear.
So it's like it's like a door of red energy that you're staring at in this wall here.
Right, and you said in the middle there's like some sort of thing, whatever it was.
Yeah, there's an altar with symbols of cyclopean skulls and grasping hands.
I'll put the teddy bear in their hands.
If someone wants to, you can make a religion check on what those symbols might mean.
Let me check my religion.
Only one
Well,
person
someone's
does it.
Someone else do it. So someone else.
While
do
they're
it.
checking, I'm gonna
wasted.
dap up the skeletons. Hey, what's up, brother? How you keeping?
Who's got the
Stick it
who's got
together,
the
I
best-
hope. I say to a corpse.
Yeah, who's got the best?
Who's got
religion?
the best religion bonus? I got +5.
I've got +5.
Ooh.
Oh no.
What's your religion like? Fucking big man.
Isn't it intelligence? So it's -5.
Yeah, well, it's whatever the
You have a
religion
-5
status.
religion?
It's -5.
You're a freaking
Jesus
paladin,
fucking
dude.
Christ. You're a paladin.
Yeah, but like
Whatever.
not a good
Okay.
one.
Well.
Yeah.
All right. Fuck it.
At least he's
Clearly.
honest.
Jace, just
Clearly.
roll it.
Yeah. No. I got an 18. I got.
Okay, so
Atheist paladin.
with your religion check, you were able to recognize the skulls and hands are symbols of the gods Grumish and Torog, so the betrayer gods.
Okay.
And you're assuming this altar,
Grumish.
you know, placing something on this altar might be helpful.
Yeah. Yeah. It definitely sounds like they want us to put that teddy bear on there.
Put it on there.
Yep. Do it.
Okay, here's the teddy bear.
Okay.
Put it on there.
Well, put it all nice and neatly in the hands and have the hands wrap around
All
it.
right. So you place the teddy bear on the altar, and in a moment the altar shakes and the teddy bear bursts into flames and disintegrates. However,
Fuck!
the red door does vanish. It just turns off.
Cool.
So now the doorway to the north is open.
Whenever I see Elixion, he better give me a new fucking teddy bear.
That was his teddy bear.
Yeah, but finders keepers.
Yeah, he's being a pussy right now. You can have it back when he stops listening
All
to
right.
My Chemical Romance.
All right. So, walking in, you feel the water actually floods into the next chamber and it connects down, so it lowers the level back to your knees. The roof of this, I don't even know what the fuck that word is. I quoted this from the book too.
Yes.
Sepulture.
Fuck.
Okay, I'm just gonna call it grotto. The roof of this grotto has 3 naturally formed domes, each one reaching its apex about 30 feet above the floor. Veins of ruidium cling to the walls, forming a lattice that casts red light on the clumps of seagrass growing along the room's perimeter. Yeah, wait, is this? Oh, okay. I had to be sure. So you can see all 3. I wanted to be sure you could. Okay. So, the underwater gloom gives way to a scene showing a parched battlefield under a bleak ashen sky. All around you, shadowy figures clash swords. And the air is filled with battle cries and drums of war. Familiar-looking black towers in the distance provide clues to where and when you are. At the gate of the Betrayer's Rise during one of the fiercest battles of the Calamity. In this conflict, Elixion fought the Crawling King's horde and scored a hard-won victory. In this version of the scene, it seems, the battle is yours to win or lose. So, you stand at the edge of the battlefield and you watch as the various creatures make their ways towards you. I will give you the option if you wish to engage right now, or if you will retreat from this vision.
What do you guys
What are we
think?
thinking, boys?
I don't know. Like a war That's a big
That was
yikes.
dangerous.
Do we
I
get a
think I
safe
run out
state?
into the center of it with a Pepsi.
What are
and
our options for, like...
I give a Pepsi to the commanders of each team and be like, hey, just have a Pepsi. And everyone calms down. Because it's Pepsi, and Pepsi's really good.
Kendall Asher, is that you?
That's me. That's me.
Thanks, I hate it.
No way.
Did it work?
Can't wait for A-Train to recreate this in a few years from now.
Oh,
Oh my
jeez.
god. Okay,
King, did it work?
No.
Why not?
So I'm assuming this battlefield is like a... Okay, so I guess I have a question about like how this whole vision thing works. Like, if we accept and go into it, are we like physically moving anywhere, or does this whole place just turn into a battlefield like the last one did?
Oh, this turns into a battlefield. Yeah, you can feel the vision taking over. But it seems Elixion is giving you the chance to back away should you want to in this moment.
Question: you said we can see the rooms to our right and left, right?
Yes. Well, they're a
As in-
part of the vision, so
Oh, they are.
this whole chamber is going to turn into the battlefield. So yeah, it's up to you if you want to go this direction or if you want to backtrack in a moment. But if you don't decide quickly, you're going to get sucked into it fully.
Honestly,
I'm just mainly iffy about it because we don't have heals.
Yeah, so am I.
but at the same time, if we backtrack, where the fuck else are we gonna go?
Back to the other room where he started playing boss music, but then had to turn it off because we turned around.
So
It wasn't
You know
boss
what? I'd rather
music.
deal with the boss music right now before we deal with this shit. Let's go.
Okay, if you want to. I'm just saying, you can sense Elixion's giving you some leeway with this one. He's allowing you to wait and see.
You know, I appreciate this man who's being emotionally tortured for God knows
And
how
physically.
long is willing to be patient with a bunch of anxious retards who don't know what they want to do
Well,
in a
you
fucking
can
room.
tell he has some influence over this place. Okay, so now if you excuse me, I have bought awesome
This
music
is
to play
his
real
Tumblr.
quick.
And why
God,
doesn't he just
you
make
do
the
that.
war end? God.
Right, if he's got some control
We're
here,
just
why the fuck doesn't
entertaining
he
him.
just leave?
Okay, so now we're back over
Little
here.
fuck.
Okay, a current threatens to pull you into this chamber, the walls of which are lined with iridium spines. The Apotheon's ragged breathing is audible in every heave of water. Thermal vents in the floor give off swirling bubbles, dim light, and warmth. That is way too loud. I gotta turn on a different one. Okay, so you guys are at the edge, and you see the current pulling you inwards with all the water and stuff. So it goes a little deeper. What do you want to do?
We're going in, I guess.
Okay,
All of you?
let's go on in.
Okay.
Who's
Yeah.
the strongest swimmer here? It's even one of the big retards. We'll send them in.
Yes. Pick your poison of a retard.
We'll
Do
send
you
we'll
really
send the
want the
big one
retard
who. We'll send the big one in who lets me stand on their shoulders.
Yeah, send
They've
me
got the
in
strength for it.
because I'm the retard who can't heal with magic ability.
So you're having Piggy go by himself right now.
You know what? I'll stand on his shoulders just to keep him safe.
Okay.
I can go by myself if you want me to.
No,
So you-
I'll stand on your shoulders. That way,
Alright.
if you're going to take anything, it's going to be my leg.
All right. So okay. Well, you're both in it. So I need both of you to make a strength saving throw as you go into the water and get pulled by the current.
Aha,
glad I didn't go
I
in.
have advantage. Oh no, it's just dash.
That is a 18.
Okay.
Ooh. 10.
10. So, Macintosh, you actually flip over into the water and hang on as Piggy Dippin is pushed and slams into the ruidium spikes on the wall. Piggy Dippin, you take.
Oh joy.
I guess being stood on someone's shoulders really just makes me build different.
You take 13 points of piercing damage from the spines, and now you are corrupted by ruidium as you break off from it.
Oh hell yeah! Oh my god, I probably look sick as hell.
Yeah, you have some slight red vines growing underneath your scales now.
Alright, should we...
So now you're kind of just floating against the spines there. So we'll
Will a
say
kiss on the back make it better?
no. So we'll say Mac is able to get to the end. Piggy Dippin, you get slammed, so you're gonna have to try again on the next turn. Who else wants to go?
Okay. If we all are just gonna go ahead and go, I have a thing. It's called Flash of Genius. When you or another creature you can see within 30 feet of you makes an ability check or saving throw, you can use your reaction to add +5 to the roll. Does
Okay.
everybody who's going in want that?
Well, you're using your reaction, so it's not like you can only do it once.
Right.
Unless
Well-
you guys take the time to go like one by one.
I guess that's a good point. Yeah.
So if you all go, you can only do it to one person because it's a reactionary thing. However, if you want to do it multiple times, you can. But like I always say, that will take more time. So.
Well, what do you guys want to do then? How confident
One
are
at a
you
time,
guys in
fuck
your
it.
strength saving throws?
Well, my
I'm not.
strength saving throw is a +8.
You still failed?
Still got a 10.
Yeah, I rolled it too. Yeah.
Dear God. All right, fair enough.
My strength saving throws are a fucking
Okay, so again,
+3.
Saving throw.
so who's going? Is my question.
Anybody. The current pulls
Oh.
you towards the wall and shoots you this way. That's where Mac wound up. And then.
Right.
That's not what I wanted
Nope.
to do.
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
flip Mac.
Reverse Mac.
So there's
Right,
also
there's
some
one at a
other
time, yeah.
little door, like little cavern over here, but you got to go completely against the current for that. So
I can't make your decision
fuck it,
for you
just one at a
guys.
time.
One of you's got to fucking say something.
I'll do it.
Okay,
going?
cool. Do you want my reaction to add +5 to your strength saving throw, or no?
Yes, I'll do it.
Okay, cool.
okay.
It's a nat 20
So
anyway.
Asher, make a strength saving throw. +5.
+5, so that's 19.
Okay, so you're able to withstand.
I got
Where
a
do you want?
14.
Which way do you want to go?
Guys, any
Want to go that way or that way?
Where do you want to go?
I want to. I guess I'll head towards the black spot.
Okay. Yo, why you gotta call it that, huh? All right. It takes you a little bit, but
Exactly an
you're able
African
to
American spot. Okay.
you're able to wiggle your way into there. And once you break free from the current, Asher, you find a small cave that has a 15-foot high ceiling and a sandy floor covered with tarnished gold coins.
Please be the altar of stupidity.
nothing
Please
in
be the
here.
altar of stupidity.
There's nothing cool in here.
Just a bunch of sand.
I hate sand. It's coarse, it's rough, and it gets everywhere.
So
what can I do with this stuff? Like, it's
Touch-
just money.
That's
Touch
the
the
light.
shiny.
I'll touch the shiny.
Touch the shiny.
oh, you're gonna go up to the altar here.
Yes.
He starts scatting out like a cat with a laser pointer.
Ooh.
Okay, so you grab the light, absorb it into yourself.
I am shiny.
It goes inside and bonds with your soul. You now have the fragment of pity.
Oh. Damn.
I have
does this
pity
do?
on this stupid fucker.
So,
What's it do?
doesn't give you anything, it just fuses inside of you. But looking
I'm
at the ground
pitiful.
in this chamber, you notice a lot of gold coins laying around. Among the coins are two curious items, a ceremonial dagger made of jade and a stoppered vial containing a bubbling purple liquid.
Ooh, grab them
Boy.
both.
I grab them both.
Come?
Okay, so
That purple stuff.
this is what you can grab. So you have a jade dagger. Its hilt and crossguard carved to resemble two green snakes coiled around one another. It doesn't appear to be very strong, but it appears to be very valuable. It's worth 250 gold. So
Wow,
you can call
okay.
that jade dagger. You find a super potion that combines the beneficial effects of a potion of healing superior and a potion of heroism.
Oh shit.
It was a potion of
Yeah.
heroism.
I'm drinking it now.
Oh dear God.
I'm pretty thirsty.
Up to you if you want that. It's two effects in one. You also find let me see here. You find
No,
five.
I'll actually. Who has a. Let me look at the
It's
health again.
Dippin
How's
who
that-
would be the
how's that-
worst.
Yeah, I'll give it to Dippin.
Dippin just took like
Alright.
God knows how much damage.
Yeah, I'm like still stabbed into a wall right now.
You also get
Yeah.
550
Now you're
gold.
You're also heroismed. But-
What does
Here,
hero?
I'll-
What does the potion of heroism even do?
Yeah.
Look it up, bitch.
Potion of
You know
heroism.
what? Fuck
I
you.
Very
still have
good
one.
DM.
Here, let
For
me
1
tell
hour after
Oatmeal.
drinking
So,
it.
Okay.
Well, once these two are reunited, he's gonna
Thank you.
be like, "Here comes the airplane," and he's gonna like hold Piggy Dippin on like their back and just like bottle feed them. And then he's gonna burp them like over his shoulder and be like, "Good, Dippin, good."
all right, there you go, Odie. And then you just get out and ride the current over here.
Okay. Wee. Wee.
All right.
Smack
That's not
myself.
all. He's riding.
Who's next?
Alright, let me
Alright.
just fucking scrape myself off this wall and try again.
All right,
Yeah,
you're gonna
that's a
try
good idea.
again. Go ahead.
Ow,
Do you want the +5 or?
I don't think I would need it. I got a 20.
Okay. Okay, here you go.
Okay, yeah,
She
you make
rolled
it
first.
You
Doesn't
make it that
count.
time. Oop, don't look at her stats. All right, next.
I will. Arturus, do you want to go or?
Looking at you all lewd with your stats.
I think it's Mike's mute again.
Sure.
Cool. Do you want the +5 or no?
Yes. No.
Okay. No, you don't want it.
No, I'm good.
Okay, strength saving
Alright.
throw.
Okay, I got a 3.
So you slam into you can't control yourself and you slam into the ruidium spines. You take 17 points of piercing damage,
Jesus
Okay.
fucking Christ.
and you are now
I get
corrupted by
potion for that.
ruidium.
13. Okay.
Twinsies.
So yeah, so Jace, it's your turn.
Yep. There we go. Strength saving throw. +5. I forgot to do math for a second. 19.
19. All right, you're able to make it.
Question: would I have failed with a 14?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Because I put the +5 to it, so I
Yeah.
just wanted to make sure.
Yep, you definitely would have failed that. All right, Artorias, you gonna try again? Or are you gonna hang there for a while?
Can I just hang
It's like,
there?
it's
or-
kind of nice.
try it
yeah.
again. You know what? Fuck
I'm
it.
kind of
Shit-
enjoying
shits
myself.
and giggles. I got a 5. There you are.
Having a good time.
Wait, you swam and you got a 5?
Yeah.
Okay, so you swim out and you get slammed again against them then.
For fuck's sake.
Did we like?
Fucking idiot. Are you dead?
Okay.
So now
Okay.
you take
Okay.
you take 11 points of piercing damage as you slam into the
11.
spines again.
Okay.
Okay. Question:
Yeah.
Can I throw a rope to him?
Oh yeah, that was totally an option.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna throw a rope to him then.
Drag his lifeless body
Just
towards
give me the
us.
rope.
Yeah. There you go.
No, wait, he wants to
There's-
try
Okay.
again.
I'm gonna try it again.
Hold on.
I got a
Let me
15.
try
I got a
again.
15.
Wait, are you actually trying again?
Wait, no,
Wait.
not actually.
Wait, do you want
Not
to try?
actually try again.
No.
You got a
He
15.
wants you to
Try it
try.
again.
Yeah, sure. Let's go
Oh my
again.
fucking god!
Can you add the 5, please?
Mm,
I'm adding the 5 whether he wants it or not. Fuck him.
So wait, you said 15 you got?
I got a
So
15.
he now he's got a 20 because that's plus
Okay.
5.
He makes it then.
Okay.
He's
Fuck
a little.
you.
You notice he swims a little wobbly, like he's been stabbed a couple of times, but he makes it.
I reach out my hand. Grab it.
Jason's looking at you like, fuck your consent. You're getting this plus 5.
I like how you guys said, I don't know if we should engage in that war scenario. Meanwhile, your friend just swims into a wall a couple of times and bleeds out. Like,
You just
Didn't
swim
even
away from it.
okay. So,
That was
Okay.
funny.
that's it.
I-
Okay, so you guys gonna keep going?
Okay.
Yeah. Fucking sure.
All right.
Do we need to drop HB in chat again?
I think we might need to.
Yeah.
You guys want to wait a minute then?
I think like give us a second, DM.
Okay. Take your minute. I'm gonna use my pistol.
Well,
Okay,
drop the-
so that's
drop the. Yeah, sketchy. Put yours in there.
yeah. Put yours in there, Artorias, please.
3.
Please tell me
like
he's
it
in
is.
single. Well, don't tell me, but I hope he's just in single digits after that.
Sketchy.
Sketchy, do it. Do the
Sorry,
funny.
what?
Put your health in
Put your
chat.
shit in chat.
Oh, he hasn't even done it yet.
Yeah, because he's fucking not paying attention.
His mind's elsewhere.
Are we boring you, Sketchy?
No.
I hope not. I
Are you
hope
playing
still
The Sims again? Okay, so we
No.
still. All right, give it a die.
Oh,
How?
yeah. I'll
You
put the.
got,
right,
like-
I'll pass the. I'll pass the necklace to Dyer.
Okay.
I'm guessing Sketchy, you were at full HP before that happened. Because you took a lot of damage, my guy.
That's a lot of damage.
It doesn't matter. Just do it. Just drink the potion. Take the thing. We need to move on.
For me?
Yes, for you.
Yes, for you.
Cool. What do I
Right.
roll again?
What's a superior?
Oh, you're using that fancy potion?
Over you.
We don't have any others.
Superior, I believe, is 8d4 plus 8.
Okay.
Hold on.
And you
Plus
remember you're
the
doubling
effects
that.
of heroism.
8. So 8. Hold on. So hold on.
Yeah, 8d4 plus 8, and then double that.
Okay. I'm just maxed out, basically.
All right, fair enough. You should get
I don't know
10
what the
temporary
effective
hit points from
heroism
that,
is.
right? Yeah, you gain 10 temporary hit points that last for 1 hour, and you're under the effect of the Bless spell, whatever the fuck that means.
Damn, really? That's what that does? Alright. Then for 1 hour, you get a d4 to your, I believe it's your attack rolls.
Wow.
Nice.
So
pretty sick.
yeah, so temp hit points of 10, right? And then
Correct,
let me write
yes.
down. And then what extra dice do I roll? Let me write that down.
A d4 to your attacks.
How long do I get that?
An
I think it's
hour.
about an hour. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. We good?
And I know King said we're like corrupted with ruidium, but I think we'll just worry about that when we cross that bridge.
Of course.
Okay. Alright, we good? We good to start?
Yep, let's
Yep.
do it.
Okay. Also, take a note if you're corrupted. So Artorias and Piggy, note that you're corrupted by ruidium.
Can't you just like put an icon and then add the M?
Fine.
Like that thing red.
Yeah. All right. So in the next room, as you walk inside, natural vents spew red light and jets of bubbling water into this warm oblong chamber that stretches 100 feet high. Two enormous jellyfish-like creatures, faintly illuminated by the light coming from the vents, drift in the water at opposite ends of the chamber, their tentacles swaying. Although they seem to notice you and don't really do anything about it. They just float there. Each is within easy reach of one of the tunnels leading to this chamber. So yeah, those are death embraces, although you don't have to roll initiative because they're not attacking you. So
I guess we just
Yeah.
continue.
So yeah, this one you guys have to swim in because the water is so high. Your feet don't actually touch the bottom. Can someone make me a perception check, please?
Sure.
Yes, I can. My perception is pretty fucking high.
My perception.
Somebody
That
say
is a
strength
24.
I got a 26.
So, Macintosh, you looking down deep into the water, past the jets, you're actually able to see what appears to be a ruidium shield, which will have some sort of special effects. It is stuck in the sandy floor at the bottom of the chamber.
And what did I see? Because I got a 26.
You see the same thing.
See these nuts.
You see, ooh, shiny shield with ruidium vines in it. I'm just, you don't have to go get it. You can go get it. It's whatever you want to do. I'm just letting you know that's what you see. And then you also
there's a shield down there.
you also just take note that there's appears to be 2 paths to go. So maybe 3 if you can swim around those big guys.
I'm
If we take that shield,
money
they'll
if we go
attack
get
us.
that shield. Yeah, 100%.
That's what I'm thinking as well. So we'll fucking leave it. It's not like the ruidium's gonna do us any good anyway.
Well, I mean, it will like increase like our swim speed and shit like that. Plus,
I don't swim enough.
extra
I'm
defense.
dipping.
Extra defense is always good.
Y'all should probably pick that up. It's like, okay, King, I pick it up. Roll initiative. What?
That's
All
what I was
right.
waiting for. I don't know.
I personally don't think we should, but like I am willing to deal with these fuckers if need be.
We
Can I
could
persuade
potentially.
them that we're good friends.
They're animals.
I've got animal handling. I
also
can
Roll
easily
for,
rotate them.
roll for animal handling.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Using animal handling, can
I
I
got a
rotate a
20.
jellyfish?
What
They're
if you?
they're huge compared to you guys, so no.
What if you
And
slowly?
I also rolled a
Hold on.
20 to animal handling.
They can see us though, so we can't really stealth it.
Yeah. What if you slowly like reach towards the shield just to see if they like start to look aggravated the closer you get?
You know, I've got a better idea. How about I wrap a rope around the handle of the shield and I just like slyly drag it out with us?
If you can somehow throw a rope to that shield underwater and pull it back, I'll be amazed.
Easy.
swim.
Just give me the rope and then I'll go do it.
No.
He ties it around his own wrist.
Guys, I got it. You yank him into a wall. Yeah.
Hey guys, I got it.
Ruidium.
You know what? Fuck it, Macintosh. Try to lasso the shield. Go for it.
All right.
Yeehaw!
So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try swim under and I'm gonna try and put the fucking rope on the shield.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my cowboy.
You can. The closer you get, they still don't react. Like you're like underneath the tentacles. You just as long as you don't touch the tentacles, which you avoid to do, you're like right up next to the shield now.
Okay, well, I wrap the rope around it, and then I make my way back.
Okay. So now you have a rope
And
tied to the shield deep underwater. Wait, how
And
long's
then-
the rope?
It's about 50 feet.
Yeah, 50 feet.
Okay, so the minute you, Macintosh,
small,
walk
right?
walk out of the chamber, it's gonna pop. Like the minute you go to walk through a doorway. So anybody else who's still in there, you know, just so you're aware, because it goes about 50 feet deep, the water. So
Ashley
I
goes-
wonder why he said that. Let's.
Alright,
I'm just
so
I'm
what I'm
telling
think-
you to tell you, just so you're aware.
Asher moves forward.
Uh-huh.
Everybody run out of the
Okay.
room. I'll be with you in a second with the shield chasing
Let's-
after me.
I say let's go to the right.
You're going to
Okay,
the
let's go
right?
to the right.
All right, let me
Yeah.
just double check which room you're heading.
I run after you guys. The shield's chasing me. It's like ding, 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 as it bounces off different surfaces.
So
Is
as
the
you
shield
do
made
the
of
jelly
vibration?
as you go through the cave, you actually notice you can't go much further.
Oh.
You can see through it faintly that there's another room off in the distance, but it appears to be connected to a different section of the cave, so you can't actually go that way.
Gotcha. Okay. So I guess we'll go
fuck.
top left then.
Okay.
So you're going that
Yeah,
you're gonna
excuse
swim
me.
over here.
Yeah, let's do that.
Really go past the jelly. Excuse me. Sorry.
Excuse me, sorry.
Excuse me, sorry. You know.
Not again.
Fucking deep throats a tentacle and keeps going.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. So
Piggy takes like a bite out of like one of the tentacles. It's just like sorry. For the road.
So Mac, upon getting here, you can't go any further. The tension in the rope, it's you know, it's taut now, so you'll have to pull on it if you want to go further.
All right, I'll wait for them to go further, and then if they can find a room, I'll pull it.
Okay, so the rest of you are gonna go look for a room. So
Yes.
so let's- okay, so we go up here. Okay, so you
Oh,
find
no.
a room with some stuff. Hang on, let me get the fucking. All right, bear with me a second. I gotta move my notes around. Okay, so in this room, ruidium covers almost every surface of this 30-foot high cavern, in some places forming crystalline spikes that range from 1 foot to 8 feet long. By the way, you're on your feet again. Life-sized ruidium-encrusted stone statues of warriors jut from the walls, floor, and ceiling at odd angles, like jagged teeth in a diseased maw.
Cool.
The statues in the cavern depict warriors who served with Elixir.
Well, at least.
Well, at least our iridium isn't used as a charade gallery.
So are you moving now, Mac, or what?
Yep, I yank it. I run.
That
Okay.
shield out of there.
So as you pull, the shield comes with you. As you do, okay. So the vents in the floor flare with bright red light and spew forth a flood of boiling hot water. As these guys seem to become kind of aware that something happened, and they start to move. And that's all you see as you run out with the shield. The shield is a ruidium shield. It is a +2 shield. It gives you. It allows you to breathe water freely. You are resistant to psychic damage, and your
Okay.
swim speed is now equivalent to your walking speed. Whoever holds it.
Cool. Nice.
Anyone have any need for a shield?
Mac just still wants to ride me.
That's a
I mean, yeah.
He's already got.
Oh, you mean in terms of water? Okay.
So specifically, I'm giving you.
What do
the
you mean?
stats.
No.
I think he's got the iridium axe.
I got the axe, so I'm good.
I think
Sketchy,
Ash
does
has
the
got
shield
something.
at all? Yeah, Ash has got a short sword, right? A iridium short sword.
Something like that.
He does.
Okay.
Question:
Sketchy, does the
if I
shield
leave
sound
the shield
interesting
on
at
my
all to you?
back, do I get an increase in my armor class?
It's all good.
I believe you have to have it. No, you have to have it on you. It does increase your armor class, but you have to wear it, which means it becomes a one-handed like thing.
Gotcha. Okay, never mind.
You know what?
So if I can I go throw it back into water and hopefully like stop the boiling?
I think
Or-
that's
Sorry about that.
Well, you'd have to go in the water, is the thing.
That's all right.
Is it like a boogie board?
I've been to Milton Keynes on a hot day. I think I'll be okay.
I'll take it. I'll take the shield.
Take it, my friend.
All right, bet.
All right.
Be
So
fruity.
so you're gonna wear it on your arm.
Yes.
Okay. So keep in mind that counts as like a one-handed weapon then. So your armor class is gonna go up
Yes.
because it's a +2 shield. Your armor class goes up by 4.
Wow.
Ooh,
So
by
Jace now has an AC of
hot
20.
Damn.
Yeah, because like if I had it, I couldn't use my
21
axe.
actually.
My axe is two-handed.
Oh, now you're 21. Oh my gosh, your number keeps fucking changing.
Too old.
And then
Okay.
as soon as he puts the spell on himself, he's gonna have 23.
Yo.
I don't know if he can actually put
Is
it
that
on
a-
himself.
So you said I am resistant now to
Psychic damage,
right?
which means you get a damage reduction if you're hit with psychic damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so in this room, after you get the shield and everything, you take a look at all the wounded-looking statues of his fellow soldiers. So, I need, real quick, they're gonna go, I need Asher, Artorias, and Jace. I need all three of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. You got it, boss.
Fine, I guess I will.
Ooh, nat 20 for a 24.
I got
Okay.
a 21.
Okay.
26.
Fucking hell. Alright, yeah, you all succeed. So you're all able to step out of the way when the small creatures from behind the statues leap out at you.
Oh, shit.
Oh my gosh.
Babes.
So they lash out with their creepy tentacles. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Initiate.
22.
Initiate is
22.
that is a 12.
12.
I got 15.
I got a 6.
You kind of
We're
sick.
so good at this.
Maybe?
My god.
Artorias?
A 25.
25. Damn. Alright. I will do a quick roll for the scuttling serpent maws. Let me find their freaking stat here. Here we go. It's a +2 to the dex. They get a 20 to their roll. Call them some scuds, so they get 20. Alright, so first up is Artorias.
Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and attack the guy closest to me with my... Well, I'm gonna go ahead and use a rapier attack, but I'm gonna do it with Booming Blade on it.
Ooh, okay, juicy.
So,
Booming blade.
for the rapier, I got 23 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
Damage to the rapier, I only got 9.
Okay.
And the Booming Blade damage, that is another 9, so that's a total of 18 damage.
Dang, son, that's smacksy. Alright, so your sword stabs into the creature and then explodes with the booming blade effect, knocking it, like, back, and it catching itself on its creepy little tentacle feet. But did get hurt. Okay, good job. Jace, in this confined quarters, it is your turn.
Yes, I love confined quarters. Alright, I'm going to attack the one below me
Okay,
with my dagger.
alright. You spur it up.
First hit is a 12.
That's a miss.
That's a miss.
Bring- You throw the dagger at it and it just shoots out of the way.
Oh god, it's another 12.
That is also a miss as you swing and it leaps backwards.
I do have a question. I've never had to think about this before, but
Okay.
my bonus action is 2-weapon fighting. I know that I have a shield in my other hand, but my infiltrator armor has the lightning launcher ability, and I can launch my lightning launcher attack from my chest. Would that work?
Yes, because it's not in your hand.
Cool.
So yeah, if it doesn't
I'm
take up, so
gonna
because
do-
the shield takes up your other hand, so.
Right. So yeah, I'll try to do my lightning launcher on this thing.
Okay.
That is... Oh my god, a 14?
That still misses.
Oh my god!
So you fire the lightning, and this time it just runs out of the way again. It is very quick. Alright, that is
damn.
your turn then.
I'm
Sorry.
gonna roll like shit the rest of this game, guys. Sorry.
Now it's their turn. Alright, so first one, he's gonna attack you back, Jace.
That's fair.
He's hunging for you. So he's gonna
Hope he rolls shit.
he's gonna make a bite attack and 2 claw attacks. So the bite is gonna be, that's only a 13.
Nah.
Is that the bite
Yeah.
of 87?
So the bite of it.
Is that the bite of 87?
Is that the bite of 13?
So with your better armor class, the first claw is gonna miss. That's an 18.
Yep.
This one is a 21 to hit.
Ah, there you go. It hits.
Alright, so 8 plus 3. That's going to be 7 points of slashing damage as it snips you with its claw finally.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I don't think I want to play anymore.
Oh, shit. You said 7, right?
Yeah.
I accidentally fucking healed myself.
Yeah, don't heal yourself. That's not cool. Alright. This one's going to attack Atarius 3 times. We'll see what happens here. That is a 22 to hit with the bite. That one's going to miss, just flat out. And the other claw, that is... No, it's only a 14. That'll miss too. So one
I'll
attack.
block one of them with my shield. 22,
Alright.
you said?
Yeah.
Plus 5 with the... Yeah.
Where are you? Plus 5. Yeah, that'll make it 20. That'll make it... that'll make it exactly 22 then.
Is that not good enough? Oh, no, it's not good
No,
enough.
it's
Okay,
22 to
never mind
22, so it won't block. He still
I
hits
will
with the
use
bite.
my uncanny dodge then.
Alright, so that'll half the damage then. Okay, so... Yeah, okay. So we'll do that. So that is... that's... Hang on, that's... Oh my gosh, I'm so... Okay, that's... Okay, so that's 17 reduced to... What's half of that? I'm losing my train of thought. That's an 8, I believe. Yeah, that's 17 reduced to 8 piercing damage. As it chomps into your ankle. And the last one is going to attack Asher 3 times. Sorry, Asher.
What? My meow meow.
That's the bite is a 21 hit. That's a 19 for the one claw. And it figures this guy rolls all the good ones. And then that's another 21.
What the fuck?
So the bite...
Hit me for 40 damage.
Yeah, sure. That is 2, 3, 3. So that's going to be 11 piercing damage on the bite. And then I'll combine the claw attacks together. So that is 4 plus 4. And then that is 8 slashing damage from the claw attacks. So it bites into you, and then it starts piercing at your fluffy fur with its claws. Just gushing blood. Okay. That's their turn. Cool. Who's next? That would be Piggy Dippin'.
Alright, sweet. Am I gonna find out when we get there, or like, what does Ruidium Corruption do to me?
You don't know. You'll find out.
Fuck around and find out. I already fucked
Yeah.
around. When do I find out?
Eventually, when I'm good and ready to reveal it.
Damn, son.
When my puss is dripping, okay?
Yummy.
Quick, someone get him to double pip. Okay, so, I'll attack the one that's below Asher.
Okay.
And let me see. Let me just. Sorry, I need to bring up my features.
TikTok is not a good service.
Shut up! You're not even on the app. I can't even send you memes anymore.
Yeah, I got off of it because I don't use it. So
Bad.
Ozzy of all people would send me stuff all the time.
Alright.
He sends me stuff all the time.
I know. I don't know.
I don't talk to him much, and I still wake up with like 30 notifications from him.
I know.
He's
I
worse
wanna-
than
Talk
me.
to me on TikTok.
I want to do a reckless attack. So just remember that that little one's got reckless attack.
All right, you're gonna reckless them.
Sweet. Come on. Hit DC 29.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
I'm just using my axe. Damage is 15 plus 6, 21.
Okay.
Sweet, and then we do another great axe.
Yeah.
18.
That hits.
Okay. Damage is 16 plus 5.
That's 21 again.
Oh, no, 15. 16. Yeah, 21. Okay.
All right, so With one cleave, you actually hack off the tentacle on top of it, and it shoots blood as the thing scuttles. You bring your axe down, you smash into it. It's still alive, but it's hurting really bad.
I hope so.
Okay, I will assume that is your turn then.
Yeah, I can't really do anything else.
All right, Macintosh, your turn.
All right, so the closest guy to me, I'm gonna roll to hit with my funny bow,
Oh, that's hilarious.
and that's a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
First hit is 20.
Okie dokie.
I follow up with a to hit of 24,
That'll hit, yeah.
and I follow up with a 17 damage.
Okay, so that's 37 damage total.
37.
37. Alright, so you fire once, piercing off, you actually shoot off one of its legs, and then you fire again, and this time it just goes right into the creature. It actually pins it to the ground, right? It has to push off the ground and pick itself back up. Alright. That one's looking pretty hurt too. They're all looking pretty messed up.
Daddy, likey.
Finally, Asher, funny cat man, it's your turn.
Save us, Catman.
Are they undead?
No, they are aberrations.
Fuck! Okay.
Yeah, man.
Alright, I'm just gonna take a swing at the one that messed me up earlier.
Alright, this
I'm gonna
little
take
guy
a
here.
shit.
That's a 23 and a 23.
That'll hit. Both will hit.
So that's a 13.
Okay.
What the hell? And a 10. I rolled a 1. It's 23. Fuck.
23 damage
Wait.
total.
So,
Alright. You, so with one swing, you carve into its backside, splitting its shell. The other, you just stab down into it, and 23 is exactly what you needed. You kill it.
here's a
That's pretty
question.
hot.
It says I have 2 attacks per action. Can I do another attack with another 2 attacks with my bonus action?
No.
That would have to be specifically listed in your bonus action.
Yeah.
So like when you look
Bonus
at when you're looking at your
actions,
actions,
2 weapon fighting, I can do
Yeah.
another attack.
Well,
you'd be able to do one more attack. Yes.
hang on.
with
The long
twice
sword, I don't think is the long sword a light weapon?
I'm using a short sword.
Oh, you use the short sword.
Yes, the short sword plus 2.
Let me double check something. Fighting.
And we said that other sword that.
Okay. So, 2-weapon fighting. You need to use.
When you check
It
the-
needs to be a second light weapon. You can't use the same weapon twice for 2-weapon fighting.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I just did then. Alright, so that's it.
So you just got those 2 attacks, yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
So I need another
So that-
weapon.
Yeah, so that's your turn then. Okay.
Somebody give me another.
So that's your turn, top of the round. It is Artorias' turn again.
Party.
Same shit again. I'm just gonna attack the same guy again.
Just boom and
Same
blade him.
strategy.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright,
Artie
I'm
McFly.
gonna go ahead and
Arty farty.
I got a 30 to hit.
Yeah, that kind of hits, like, a lot. Oh my gosh.
It might be off actually. I don't know.
I need higher
Let me check
armor
the numbers.
classes.
Yeah, I only did 10 damage, so I'm afraid of that.
Okay.
And with the booming blade, I make that up to a 22.
So, okay. Right. All right. So you slice it again. This time you get it underneath its head, and it explodes, shooting it upwards. Yeah, he's not like they're all the other 2 are both messed up now, pretty bad. Okay. That is your turn then. I'm going to assume you're done. Yes. Or you
yes.
got anything else? Okay. Jace, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm getting fucking revenge on this bitch. I'm stabbing him.
Okay.
He's getting
Stab him
stabbed.
good.
It's happening. It's
Okay.
happening. That's a 26 to hit.
Oh yeah, that's happening. Yep.
Alright, let me see what I get with the first bit of damage.
Okay.
Alright, that's 12 piercing damage plus 6 psychic damage.
So 18. All right.
Mhm.
The first swipe of the
Still alive.
dagger. It's still up, but it's looking really bad.
Alright, try another hit. Fuck, that's a 12.
Yeah, that time you hit it with the dagger, but it bounces off the shell.
Alright, this lightning launcher better fucking hit, I swear to God. That's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
That is 9 lightning damage.
All right, you electrocute it, and it just falls over and like crinkles up, stiffening from the zap.
Are we underwater right now?
That's what I love to see. No.
No, the ground is damp, but it doesn't conduct like that. So, or like the way it would.
It does.
Well, I mean, it doesn't zap all of you. So.
It should though.
Okay, everybody now takes 9 lightning damage. I'm just kidding.
No.
Fuck.
The engineer has spoken. All
He's out
right,
here cheering about realism, but his character's dead now because of it. Yay!
this guy's the only one
Yay,
left.
that's
He's gonna do his 3 attacks against Artorias again. Try and eat you a little bit. That is a 21 hit. The first one. Gotta double check. Yeah, I'm doing that right. Okay. Next one is a natural 20 for a 25. And the third one,
I'm gonna use my shield for the first one, which should bring my armor class up to 22. So
the first one's a block. The last one's a miss. So it's the one natural 20 hit.
Right.
Oh, that's legit.
That's still gonna be. I get to do 2d8 now. So this claw is going to do. Let me double check that. It's gonna do 12 points of slashing damage as it splits through your upper rib cage.
Oof.
So that's the crit, and that's his turn. Yeah. So next up is oh my gosh, it's everybody's favorite piggiest of Dippins.
How much damage
child
did I
again.
take?
That was 12.
12.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Piggy.
Hey, real quick.
Yeah.
Is there moss in this room?
Not this room, no.
Why
Hey.
do you want moss, huh?
Piggy, what you doing?
Directions.
Sort of by taste.
Okay.
So keep in mind, you all take up these squares. So it's very cramped in here.
Yeah, it's too cramped in there. I can't run up and go smack them.
Yeah, most you can move is there if you want.
Why am I smaller than Asher? Yay!
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 I want to be the biggest.
The fattest. The roundest.
You consume
Yay!
Asher. There you go.
Perfect.
Yay!
Perfect.
Just
Now you
brings
can
down
bore
the entire
everything.
cave system.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I can give Piggy big hug.
I'll probably just skip my turn since I can't really.
Just
actually-
throw
actually,
your
no,
throw
no.
your axe at it.
No, let me attempt a Crimson Mold. at
Okay,
the
there you
crane.
go.
Oh god.
15?
Nah, it's gonna miss. Sorry. Yeah, it just
Kills
shoot,
Artorias on the spot. Damn.
it shoots.
That missed.
Here, tell you what, I'll let it just barely miss, and it does 1 point of damage. So we'll do that.
Hold on. Yeah, I was even just looking at my reckless attack. I can't even do a reckless attack with it. It's not a melee.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I just fucking missed.
Okay.
I meant to
y-
unmute myself so I could sneeze really loudly, but I was already unmuted.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. So after Piggy Dippin', it's Macintosh's turn.
All right.
Just jutted backwards.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I would like to take a shot at the funny crab.
Okay.
Great.
That is a 18 to hit.
That hits.
That is 14 damage.
Okay.
And that is a 28 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And that is a 19 damage.
All right, you shoot this guy. You actually pin him to the wall as it folds in on itself and dies.
I give him a smooch. Oh.
That's disgusting. Okay.
And?
Good job, team. You did it.
Thank you. We're really coming together and doing this team thing well, aren't we?
I hate you all. I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Thank you. I just farted and it hurt my bum.
Okay.
Should get that checked out.
Yeah, already.
I'd be concerned if it came out of somewhere else. So thank you for specifying.
It did,
my
but give me a second. It did 2 points of, I don't know, rippling damage, and now that the sense
Force
lingered,
damage.
it's force damage, and now we got about 5 points of poison damage going on right now. That's fucking violent.
It's got a fire aura.
Jeez.
Me after I eat Chipotle, my ass does 3 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Alright, let's keep following the path. It'll be funny.
You're gonna keep going? Okay.
Yep.
King, would it have been possible at any point to throw the crabs into the boiling water?
I mean, if you could pick them up while they're attacking you, I guess. But okay.
Cool.
So this next one.
So
Give me
it's
a
possible
second.
I just have to roll it right.
Yes, yeah.
Pretty much.
They're like the size of your hand, so. Okay. Thermal vents in the floor bring light and heat into this eerie sculpture, which has a ceiling 30 feet high. Strewn around the vents are bones of large fish, though it's not clear what killed them. The ruidium glowing on the walls seems to have engulfed dozens of people, trapping them in red crystal sarcophagi as if they were bugs in amber. Every figure bears an expression of anguish. So, bear in mind when you see this picture. So, it's not actually alive, just for the record. They're bones.
Okay, sorry.
But
I don't need to panic.
yeah, not yet. Not until
Oh,
the
God,
other
not
monsters.
yet.
Not until the other monsters show up, I guess. So they're like
It's all belong.
they're like against the wall and dead. So just so you're aware, I just did.
Oh, nice.
There's no. The book doesn't give me a picture of them in bone form. So
Fair enough.
okay, Dyer, you're a little
I
too
wanna
big. I
win.
gotta squish you down a little bit.
No.
I
Okay.
wanna
He's been compressed to an MP4 format.
So, you also notice, so yeah, you see the bones, you see which way you can go, like, forward. You also see the little room next to you that, like, you can't see into it, you have to go into it, but yeah.
I want
Okay.
to investigate.
You want to
Yeah,
investigate?
let's do it.
Alright.
Yes.
Ta-da! So you walk in, and you see a pale glow suffices this small, dead-end chamber. The ceiling is 15 feet high, and the floor is covered with fine white sand. Tucked in an alcove is an altar of glittering crystal carved with small feet. A shimmering mote of light floats above it.
For free?
Touch the feet. No, I'm kidding. Touch the light.
You're gonna touch the light? Alright. So you touch it, and the light shoots itself
Give
inside
me a
you.
mental illness.
It shoots inside you,
the
bonds
light.
with you. You now have the... Jace, you have
Diabetes.
you have the fragment of Rancor.
The fuck? That's right.
That's not a mental illness.
They don't all
that's
give
a
you
creature
mental
from Star Wars.
illnesses.
Bitterness
I said-
or resentfulness.
I said they are
he gets
parts
that,
of
I get
Elixian's
pity.
soul.
Also, that's a fucking monster from Star Wars, so
That's literally what I just said.
Okay, eat my ass, please.
either way, bitterness or resentful. Actually, that's kind of fitting, not gonna lie.
Give me a second, give me a second.
Oh no.
Okay, so now that's so I believe that's 4 of you that have one now. So.
Yep.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Jason, you can check the chat.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it.
Good, good, good. Didn't even chuckle, thank you.
Okay, so
He's a shitty movie.
yeah, can I move that?
Correction, he's the first 3 of a shitty movie.
Yeah, I can. Okay, so you guys just gonna keep going?
I guess.
Okay, so you're gonna go through the next chamber. Move you all in there. Gotta give that dramatic.
The bedpan.
Okay.
All right. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right.
Habalabiba, lady bidadida.
Okay. So you walk into this immense cavern. Contains a spherical black mass resembling a giant organ or cyst. It nearly fills the
yummy.
space. Measuring over 100 feet in diameter, it has veins of ruidium crisscrossing its surface, which is covered with spiky protuberances that retract and elongate as the sphere pulsates.
Okay.
Pull it up.
So it has a giant, like, energy mass, and ruidium spines shoot in and out of it.
Does it look fleshy?
A little fleshy.
Do you have can you give me a teddy bear? I ask it.
It does not.
Please, mister.
It doesn't respond.
I'll speak in demon.
It still doesn't respond.
You give me a teddy bear. Wait, no, guys. I'm gonna speak in demon. Hello, Gunda.
Oh, jeez. It still does not respond. Whatever it is,
Actually,
it
let me
isn't
talk to it.
sentient.
Okay.
Hash, I'll talk to you for you. Hello, Mr. Enormous Blob. Would you like some tummy wubs? Gucci, Gucci.
I have this problem that I make this mistake every time we play, giving you guys agency to do anything. So
It's like he tries to make it talk back to us. Why you built like a bus driver? Us, why you built like the bus?
stop talking to me. I'm not sentient.
What are you saying?
What you guys gonna do?
Does it look like if I, can I fire an arrow at it and see how it reacts?
You are more than welcome to. Yes.
I'm gonna toss a coin to
All
it.
right, so that is that's a hit of 19.
That hits.
17 damage.
The arrow hits it and bounces off against the wall, and then the rudium glows a brighter red. And now I gotta find the thing.
I have pissed it off.
There he is. All right.
Oh.
And so-
God.
Are you serious? My dog just fucking cropped us to
Way to kill the intense moment. Jeez.
Oh man.
All right. So, upon firing at whatever this giant mass is, a horrific-looking statue appears. It teleports out of nowhere. I gotta double check the words for it. So,
I thought
Ooh,
it's
damn.
He's over
bad.
there. Let me speak demon to it.
Who dare disturb with my singular ball stack?
It be me. Your ball sack's too massive. I think you might have a tumor.
this floating sculpture
Thank you for.
is of a slender man carved out of ruidium, bearing a solemn expression. It draws dual long swords from its waist, and its eyes are unsettling. You actually hear a loud growl that reverberates throughout the cavern. Oh, you shouldn't have done that. As the sound fades, a soft melodic voice says, "You've put yourselves at risk now." The voice comes from a translucent pale blue figure of a child who appears to have materialized out of nowhere. He's actually just standing right next to all of you.
Thor, Love, and Thunder?
I am Theo Nethorp, says the ghostly boy. He points to the Ruidium Golem. That is Elixion the Hunter. It has come to destroy you. But it won't do anything as long as you're with me. We must go now. Do you want to save the Apotheon and end this nightmare?
Yes.
It's like we're just like,
Alright.
no, we walk out.
As you do these, I stick my hand out for a handshake.
Put it there, partner.
He goes to shake your hand, but his hand just goes through it.
Damn, that's
Not very
sad.
good at this.
You're not very good at this handshaking business, are you, champ?
So he takes all of you and he beckons you to follow him. You are going to follow him, I assume.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing quite like following a child. Usually it's the other way
I
around.
Ghost child.
need to
So-
give him another opportunity to shake my hand.
He tried
I
to
got
shake
one
your
of
hand.
those
His hand
funny
just goes
zap-
through it.
I got one of those funny electric zapper things.
Alright. So, all right. So he brings
Just
he-
shake my hand.
he takes you down another adjacent cavern and leads you far off. As you walk with him, he shivers. He appears to be quite, a sad little boy. Elixion's suffering has made him callous and selfish. I know he can be reminded of his goodness, which is probably why he sent for all of you. So he brings
Got a good
you
head on each other.
into this empty room. This pit is devoid of thermal vents. The floor is strewn with humanoid skeletons clad in rusty armor as well as bones of other creatures. This room is otherwise empty. Perhaps it calls for a moment of calm.
There's like a moment of calm.
I'm gonna
Consider
take
like
a
8
nap.
hours.
A moment of calm. Can we rest?
Taking a nap right now.
If you would like, you can take a short rest while you're here, yes.
Bet. I think that's a good idea.
I don't really recommend
resting
taking a
is
long,
good.
an 8-hour rest inside this creepy cavern, but you can take a
I'll
short.
take whatever I can get.
You can take a short rest. So, all right. So here's how this goes. So you get back whatever your arcane recovery for spellcasters is. Whatever it says, how many spell slots you get back. That's how many you get back.
How do I... what?
You should have a thing that says arcane recovery somewhere in your, the big box where all your spells and stuff are. There should be something that says that, and it'll tell you how many spell slots you get back on a short rest. If not, I will fucking look it up.
Yeah, sorry, I don't see that.
I don't have arcane recovery or anything like that.
I don't have
Okay.
arcane recovery either.
Maybe it doesn't happen for all of you. Oh, maybe it's only a wizard thing, but I'll give it to all of you. I don't really give a shit.
I love you.
Okay,
Thanks,
so
Demon
I
said
can
that.
buy it.
My spells.
Arcane Recovery. It doesn't want to fucking tell me what it does. Okay, so you've learned to regain some of your magical energy by taking a short rest. Okay, when you finish your short rest,
Just whenever you click on short rest, it says recover and it says rogue die. Oh no, that's health, isn't it?
That's health. So, okay, here, we'll do this first. So, the health you get back on a short rest is equivalent to, I believe, half of your hit die. And you roll those to see how much you get. Anyway, let me see. Sure. I don't know all the stats for this, so health recovery.
Moss better than you.
Blah, 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 blah. I don't care what it fucking does. Okay. Can spend one more hit dice at short rest. Americans number of hit dice. Okay, so whatever your level is, that's how many hit die you can roll.
Oh, okay.
I can roll fucking... Jesus. I can roll 11d8 plus 22. Oh my god.
Is that true? Yeah.
That's what I can do.
So if you do this... Okay, so that's at least one out each. Wait. Am I reading the wrong thing here? Hang on. Hit points to the total player decide to spend addition.
Oh, I wonder if, like...
Oh, that's why it goes... Okay, so here's the thing. You can only do this... So these expend whatever... So you all get 11 hit dice, and you can use as many as you want right now, but you don't get them back until you long rest. So that's how this goes.
Gotcha.
So you can roll as many as you... So,
sense.
yeah. And the hit die are equivalent to your... I believe just your character's level. So if you have a dominant hit die, you can use that one. So like if you have a D10 or a D6, because you're two different classes, you can use the higher one. So you have 11, and you can use as many as you want, but then that's up your total. So if you ever short rest again, you only have how many die you have left. So.
Yep.
So do that before you do anything else. So roll your hit. So so Dyer, you have 11 D12s you can roll if you want, but if you roll all of them and you get all your health back, you have none left to roll if you short rest again.
I'm still full health, so I'm good.
Okay, so you can roll any if you want while you guys short rest. And then as for spell slots, I think it's... I'm going to say this. You can regain the number of spell slots equal to... What is it? I gotta double check how this works.
And then can you, King, help me keep track of when my extra... D4 of damage.
I'm pretty sure King it does it automatically.
Well, I don't think they all get it, so, but I'm gonna let this happen. So, all right. So you can choose expended spell slots to recover. The spell slots can have up to a combined level that is equal to or less than half of your level. So okay, so. I'll do the higher number. So let's say this: you can recover spell slots up to 6 since you're all level 11.
Okay.
But the spell slot level, like the size of the spell slot, adds up. So if you bring back a 3rd level spell slot, that means you can only do up to 3 more. Okay, that's how that works. So you could do a 1st level, 2nd level, and 3rd level. That's 6. So it's only 3 spell slots, but it's up to that level. So that's what you can do.
Gotcha.
Which I'm pretty sure Artorias already has that, so he knows how to do it himself, but...
I don't, actually. I was just being kind of resetting them, to be honest.
So that's how it goes. So yeah, so all of you who have spells and spell slots, you can bring back spell slots equal to half whatever your level is. But the spell slots have to add up to that, so you can't do 6 3rd level slots or anything like that. They add up to it when you buy the number of the slot, so...
Got it.
I know it's a little weird wording, but... That's how it goes. So.
I also wanted to take a look because I know you and I talked a lot about like what I could do during like a short/long rest.
Yes. Well, keep in mind, so the short rest, I'd say you can do a little bit because a short rest, if you're resting up to regain health and stuff, you can't really do a lot physically. So.
Right.
By the way, the spell slots can exceed 6th level at all, but not that any of you have that yet.
King, when will my extra D4 of damage to attack rolls wear off? Because it says it'll last an hour.
Well, after an hour of in-game time. That's not me being coy. That's just I'll let you know when it's over.
Well, then I need help knowing what a game hour is when the time comes.
Well, I'll tell you when that time. Well, it depends on what you do. So I mean, so the short rest, I guess, technically would be. Let's see, how long is a short
An hour.
rest? Yeah, actually, the short rest would probably be around an hour, so it might just wear off now, if I'm being honest.
Okay.
The bless wears off. I guess you lose those temporary hit points too, then. So, because it said they only last for an hour.
Yeah, the 10 hit points go away.
Okay. Gotcha. Let me fix that.
Since you're choosing to do the short rest with everybody, so.
Yeah, I just want to make sure, so it's like I'm not just coming out with bullshit, you know?
Right. No, I appreciate that. So yeah, you're all resting up, and you are currently with Theo.
Okay. I think I'm good.
All right. What comes next, then, King?
Well, you guys rest up. You're with this little ghostly boy. You can talk to him if you want.
Ghostly boy.
Ghostly
boy. We're going
Okay,
to
not
ask
when you
him
talk
how much he knows about this
Ghostly boy.
cretinous place.
How about you role play it for me and make this interesting?
What do you mean? They talk like that all the time. Did we not tell you?
I'm gonna shoot you with D20s.
Listen here, boy. Tell me what you know, or thou smite thee.
He's just gonna run away and protect his private parts if you keep talking to him like that.
Whoa, I said
God.
smite thee, not suck thee. Jesus.
I'm a killer, not a freak. Get it right.
I'm a freak in the sheets, but a murderer on the streets. Get it right, cunt.
Just be a little more normal, please.
Of course. So upon realizing this kid's got some knowledge, I sit down like not too close, but not like so far away where I'm like at the other end of the room yelling at him because, believe it or not, I know boundaries. I understand where to set them.
That won't come
Surprisingly.
in text. You can't. He just said, Elmiel sent me a penny.
No, I requested a penny.
Yeah, so I'm sat there and I look over at the kid and I'm like, so how do you know so much about this place?
Well,
Tyre, calm down.
I suppose you could say I am an aspect of this place. I am a piece of the Apotheon, just like everything else here is.
So what would you consider yourself like? Would you say that you're part of him? Like, I don't know, maybe a lost part of his childhood that he never got to experience?
I suppose that is one way of wording it. Okay, since you're listening in and you're the smart one, Jace, give me, roll insight real quick.
God, you had to pick the one thing that I don't have proficiency in. That's a 9.
I'll say it's enough because it's something very simple. You realize the name Theo Nethope is Apotheon, just reworded around.
Makes sense.
So you can announce that if you
So-
want.
So he is, yeah, this is the child version of the Apotheon.
It would make sense why you understood that Viridium structure so much.
That is the heart of despair. That is where the one you seek, my true self, lies, deep in that dark, spiked tunnel.
Do you know of any way to get to him?
He actually pulls his hand out and, like, his eyes, like, roll back for a second before rolling back into their normal place. It seems you have already uncovered 4 of what you need. I sense within each of you, except for... Who the fuck doesn't even have one? I think it's...
Artorias.
Yeah, Arthur isn't that one.
Yeah. So he points to Artorias. Except for him, the rest of you can enter the heart of despair. The aspects, the fragments of his pain, his emotions, that's what will allow you to reach him. It'll protect you as you enter that barrier. I should warn you, though, any threat you make to that barrier will bring Elixion the Hunter to you. Which is that statue thing.
Yes.
Is there any way to deal with the hunter without outright attacking him?
Freeing the Apotheon would be the only way. There's not much I know, but what I do know is this world is not of yours. It is of Elixion's. He is trapped here because he trapped himself here. My mind, his mind, all of our mind, it has been rotting here for so long. You could tell he wants to cry even though he's not even real. We have been forgotten to time, damaged by the ruidium that the demons used against us. We won the war, and were rewarded with nothing but pain and suffering. Now the Apotheon has locked himself away, because he does not know how to truly escape. It was our last-ditch effort to call out to you. Though the longer he remains, his voice of reason, he says gesturing to himself, is all that is fading. But perhaps I can show you one last thing, and with a glow from his finger, a human-sounding howl echoes throughout the grotto. Darkness engulfs the cavern, swallowing you in an inky embrace, flooding your mind with visions of Uncorel, of the continent of Wildmount, of a godlike wrath that ravages the world until only corpses and smoking ruins remain. You see children crying for their mothers as buildings collapse upon them as well. You see cattle running on burning fields. It is horrifying. The visions abate, and you are back to where you started. The boy turns to you with a very sad expression and says, "This is what awaits you in the heart of despair." Well, kind of.
Jesus. I can't even begin to... can't even process that. Jesus. Do you know where any more of these fragments are?
I know they are scattered throughout these halls. Specifically, I cannot tell you as they have been sealed away, trapped here. Elixion has locked himself away from his truest emotions. All I could tell you is, and he points to like the color of the ground, there are 3 levels to this structure that you call the Netherdeep. I'm trying to find the fucking names of them. Hang on. They're called the Grottos of Regret, of Yearning, and of Fury. Upon each of these levels stands various challenges. The fact you are on the red one means it is not very good. He kind of grins. Return to where you started, or continue through a tunnel you have yet to proceed, and perhaps you can find more. Once each of you holds at least one of the fragments, you may enter, though gathering all 9 could be of help as well. It is up to you, though I warn you, time is running short for the Apotheon.
I appreciate the heads up. If there's at all anything you can share about yourself that may potentially help us, we truly appreciate it.
You can actually tell that his blue ghostly aura is slowly starting to fade as the Apotheon weakens. I don't know how much time I have, but I will tell you what I can. I am nothing more but than the memory of my childhood. But I know it was not easy. Born under the moon of Rudris is considered a curse. You will bring bad luck and misfortune to all. All I ever wanted to do was to help people, to live alongside them and be of worth. And that most of them, if not all, treated me as nothing but a challenge, a threat, a pain in the ass, as you might say. It was quite lonely. When the time came to fight in the war, I knew I wanted nothing more than to be of use. And when I died, I begged the gods to give me a second chance, and they did. He can sense the jewel that you have on you. That jewel gave us the power to overcome our challenges and help strike a winning blow. All I can tell you is, at our truest form, we are a good person. Although now, all we know is hate and revenge. I urge you, when you reach the Apotheon, teach him the ways he once knew, of kindness and generosity. And if he gives you no other choice, then you may have to strike him down once and for all. Though I hope it does not come to that. And with that, he actually begins to fade away. I bid you farewell, and good luck. And that's it.
Damn.
Well, you heard him. I'm not going to let the memory of this boy, this hero, be tarnished by this corruption. Now, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm going to find the rest of these fucking shards if it kills me.
We need to go back.
Kieran, go ahead and give yourself inspiration. I like that.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome. So I will recap everything he said. Or not everything, but so he said Alexian's a good person, but he's grown callous and vengeful. Everything, the Netherdeep is now a part of him, basically. So he's not trapped here by something else. Perhaps that's what started it, but now he traps himself here. So, to enter that giant mass, you cannot attack it. You each need to hold one of those fragments. There's 9 in total. You have 4. So you need at least 5, but apparently, if you want to, you can collect all of them, though it may or may not help. You need at least 1 for Artorias, because otherwise you'll have to leave him behind. However...
We also may not have time.
Yeah. Until you... I will say this also, you can leave the Netherdeep at any time if you want, and go outside, back to on Corel, and see what's going on out there. I just, you know.
I just don't think we'd have time.
It takes so long to get around there, so we're just better off sticking down here and
when you entered, you had 6 days left. You don't know how much time has passed since. So
that's true. This is a different plane of existence, so time can move very differently here.
Yep,
it's entirely possible.
So it is up to you where you want to go and what you want to do. You just need to find more of those. As you can surmise, those fragments are hidden normally in hidden rooms or locked doors, which means if you continue to interact with the visions and whatnot, you'll hopefully find one, you know.
Yep.
It's all on where you want to go and what you want to do.
Let's go back to the first room and work from there if we can.
So, okay, so let me double check that you can't, you can't go in there. So there's 2 ways to go while you're in this room. So this room is safe. You can go back, but someone is pacing around in there waiting for you. Otherwise, you can go down.
We should try to go down.
Yeah, let's go down then.
Double check what room we're at here. Okay. So.
Damn, I really wanted to ask him about those fucking random drinks that we got that we still don't know what they do.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a child. I don't know if he'd know that, but yeah.
Well, he also remembers war, so.
Yeah, true. Well, yeah, he's the child version of Alexian, but he's like, oh, what the fuck happened?
Well, you called him the voice of reason, so.
Yeah.
Possessed.
Alright. So we're gonna enter down here. Okay. So, floating 20 feet above the floor in the middle of this chamber, rotating slowly on a slightly tilted vertical axis, is a ruidium sphere pockmarked with crater-like indentations. The moon-like sphere... The moonlight sphere is not quite 50 feet in diameter. 2 giant sharks, their mouths and skin encrusted with iridium, swim around the moon's equator in opposite directions. Thermal vents in the floor heat the grotto and bathe the lower hemisphere of the moon in red light.
Okay.
Iridium moon.
So the sharks, just so you're aware, are swimming around this giant moon that is floating. Like, you kind of have to look a little up to see it. The ground, again, like the water's at your ankles. So the sharks are actually floating in midair.
Can I investigate
to us?
Can you what?
Answer this first. Are they paying any mind to us?
As they swim by, I'm going to leave them these spots, but as they swim by, they do look over and notice you, but they continue to just swim around. So they do know you're there and they're aware of you, but they are swimming around this moon.
Can I investigate the moon?
You're more than welcome to.
That is
from afar or up close?
I want to get as close as I can before aggravating. And that is a 26.
Okay.
So put a goblin on the moon.
26 on investigation. Okay.
Yes.
So.
Investigation's high as fuck.
Let me just see everything here. So, from what you can tell, it's not made of magic. But it is some form of living thing. It's not sentient, from what you can tell. It doesn't breathe.
Okay.
It doesn't, you know, all right, let's say this. It looks dangerous, because it is Ruidium-esque. So you're sure it's dangerous, but it currently hasn't reacted to anything.
Gotcha,
the sharks appear to be protecting it, as it holds some purpose to it. It hasn't done anything just yet, though.
Anyone else got any ideas?
Around.
I want to.
Yeah.
I want to kind of look around a little bit more and see what else we can find.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So you guys are gonna like scatter, or like who wants to go where, for example?
I'll just like keep going
I
down
say we
into
split
it
up.
and just
Take me towards the south of the room.
yeah,
Okay.
same.
So the moment you move a little too fast, you hear like a slight rumble sound.
Okay.
So how do you want to move in the room? You gonna move slowly? You gonna move quickly? You gonna
Yeah,
You
if
wanna
it's
make it do
rumbling when we
something?
make speed. Oh, that is a good question, actually.
So when you like if you walk very slowly, almost like stealthily, nothing happens. But the minute you like kind of start to power walk to get to the other end, you're like, I'm gonna go over here. You hear.
Yeah, let's take it slow. I think.
Okay. Sorry, you were on top of him, so
That's
I'm gonna
okay.
move you over here. Okay, so
On top of the sharky, huh?
so when you
How
go
you
down
doing?
here, you see two pathways to go. One looks to be the similar coloring of the pathway when you first started. The other continues to have the red look to it, like you had before.
Okay.
I don't know where the rest of you kind of want to go in here.
I wanted to go down as well
Okay, that's fine.
I think that where that.
because I want to check out what that is to the left.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
Oh,
that's
here?
something.
It's actually closed as you walk up, and the wall, it appears to be some sort of door, but there's no handle, there's no lock, there's no symbols. It is just like earth, but you know it goes inwards like some kind of door.
Touch it.
Huh.
Get sicked in the door.
Yeah, I guess I could try to touch it and see if it reacts to
The door?
me. Yeah.
Nothing happens. You can touch the door. It just feels like, the wall's concrete, cement-esque.
Can I make an Arcana check on it?
Sure.
Okay. 18.
No magic, though you do sense you get a sense of it being bound to something. So something connects to this door.
It's got to be the moon.
It
At
could
least that's
be,
what I'd
or it
assume.
could be, or it could be linked to another one of the visions.
It's true.
Wait, hold on. If I'm looking at this door right now, Mac, start moving like at a brisk pace, and I want to watch the door and see what it does.
Okay. I'll take a bit of a jog to the other side of the room.
Okay.
Yeah,
You hear the rumbling gets louder than before. The door actually gives a faint red glow to it.
That's what I thought. Okay, so that. Okay, so.
Would you realize I
Can I roll athletics to start busting a move as fast as I can?
You want to run?
I think it's based on
Yeah.
distance. Because it's based on how much distance you're closing in an amount of time. So. Also,
yeah, just watch me.
Also, I have a feeling it's probably going to have. I think all of you are probably going to have to start moving.
Should I make everyone do like a 90-degree movement?
You heard the man, King. Move us around.
Okay.
All right.
The fitness gram pacer test. It's
Alright.
the fitness aerobic.
No,
So-
you-
test.
Oh, that's not what I
Like-
wanted.
whoa!
King, put us
Why
all
it's
in the
sketchy.
circle and select all four of us, and then just rotate the circle.
Oh.
just rotate it like
God.
that. Yes, yeah.
Well, I'm watching the door, King.
It doesn't actually. You don't actually have to do it that many times, but okay. So, as you guys run really fast, the rumbling continues, and as soon as it goes on for only just a few seconds, let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. So as the rumbling ceases, even though you're still moving. Dozens of large bloodshot eyes open on the face of the moon and gaze in all directions.
Oh.
3 things happen at once. The door opens, and you see a pedestal with a little
Fantastic.
red light glowing on it.
I fucking knew it.
Also, that's not what I want.
Before we go into the combat encounter, can I play the song that came to my head when we was running around in circles?
Fine. Or not get me removed off Twitch.
It won't. Give me a sec. Oh wait, that's why I didn't do it. Right. I think you'll love this, King. It's for us. It's for all of us.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Jeez. No, I hate it. Make it stop.
All of us are running around in circles to that.
Thanks.
The
God
sharks
damn it.
are just
Thanks, I
the
hate
sharks
it.
are just floating above us, just watching us.
I was turning on an axis.
All right, hang on. Let me do.
What are these idiots doing?
All right, hang on. Let me do that. Okay, so the eyes open up and look in all directions. You, God, I keep hitting the wrong fucking button. All right, so the eyes look up. The sharks automatically stop swimming and they turn to look at all of you and they grow aggressive.
Scary.
I need. Hang on. The everybody inside the chamber. So the eyes are. Some of the eyes are looking all around. Others are. At least one eye is looking at each of you directly.
Great.
So I need all 5 of you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Of course you do.
Ooh, boy, I'm good at those.
Oh, I actually did okay on that one.
That's a
18.
16.
22.
All right. Hey, one at a time. So Mac, what'd you get?
16.
16. Okay. Jace, what'd you get?
18.
18. Okay. Asher, what'd you get?
22.
Okay.
Asher is wiser than you two.
Artorias, what'd you get?
Nat 20.
Fuck. Piggy Dippin', what'd you get?
10.
Okay. So
Of course.
everyone but Piggy succeeded that. All right. So Piggy, you are corrupted by the gaze of the moon.
Who the fuck put a gaze on the moon?
Oh no, guys, it's the infinite Tsukuyomi from Naruto.
So, Piggy,
Oh
in
my
your
god, it's Sokka's girlfriend.
so Piggy, you are now afflicted by a curse. You all hear a voice that sounds like Elixion, but it is violent. Those who you love must die for your greatness, and believe me, I feel your pain. So now, while within 30 feet of Piggy Dipping, any ally of Piggy Dipping has disadvantage on your their saving throws.
No, fucking joy.
Fantastic.
I also need everyone to roll initiative because the sharks are now attacking.
Let's go!
Does that
Let's go,
cancel out my
Sharkies.
initiative advantage?
No, it only affects your allies, actually.
That's 24.
Okay, I got
Wait,
16.
I'm not my own ally?
No.
No.
You hate yourself. You literally summoned a demon to possess yourself.
You also have Elixion's depression, so.
All right, wait. Give me those initiatives again, please.
Oh,
24.
Shit.
24.
16.
16.
11.
9.
11. 9. Piggy.
Good job saying it backwards
17.
with that.
17. Okay. They got a 13. All right. Leave it up to you guys. Should we end here, or do you want to go through this one last bit?
Ooh. What are you guys thinking?
know.
Because honestly, I'm thinking next week, I'm not going to have a lot of time. It's got to be definitely under 3 hours.
Okay.
Does anybody have to, like, go right now?
I don't have to go anywhere right now.
I got a bit more time. That's why I'm giving you the option. But
Okay,
like,
let's do it.
I got like, you know, another 15, 25 minutes esque after. That's why I would end it after this. Okay, so
yeah,
last
that-
quick
that's-
encounter.
Let's go.
Okay, so everybody gave me your initiatives. Good. First up is Macintosh then.
All right, big sharky boy closest to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put Hunter's Mark on.
Okay. Yeah, just go ham on him. Mark.
Go ham on him. Fuck him up. That is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
And that is 20 plus 3. That's 23 on the first hit.
All right. You shoot the arrow. You
Second.
shoot it deep into its iridium flesh.
Fuck yeah. Looking at it is 20.
That hits.
And that is another 20 plus 4.
Yay! Damn, you messed up my math. Okay. Okay. You fire again. I mean, it's floating in midair. It's not super intimidated, but, you know. Okay. Then, that's your turn. Next up, Piggy Dippin'. It's your turn.
Alright.
Why did you do it like that? Turned on now, what the fuck?
The fuck? Okay, Mac, you're SOL. I'm coming closer to that shark to help with it, so whatever disadvantage
Damn.
you get sucks to suck.
Fucking
Alright.
women, man, I hate them.
Well, it's in 30 feet of you, so yeah. Disadvantage to saving throws, so.
True.
Okay, cool. Feeling pretty good with it. Let me do reckless attack.
Okay.
Great axe.
Yes.
17.
That hits.
All right. Damage is 8 plus 3. That's 11.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. 11.
Yep.
All right, and then let me try again.
Okay.
Hit DC 22.
That hits.
Damage is... Why am I rolling so low in damage? 9 plus 10, 19.
19. That makes it... Okay. So you run up, you cleave it once in the face, scratching it. You see it's nothing but Iridium underneath. You cleave again. This time you actually crack into the Iridium that's embedded in it. Yeah, alright. Good damage. Next up is Jace. Over here.
Bet. Alright, I, on the shark closest to me, am going to cast Lightning Bolt.
Ooh.
I like it.
I gotta make a save then, right?
Yes, dexterity saving throw of 17.
I rolled 8, and there's no bonus to that,
Fantastic.
so he fails.
Fair enough. Alright, 8d6, baby, let's go!
Damn.
31 lightning damage.
31. Very good, very good.
Very, very good.
Alright, so you reach out and you electrocute. You watch as the blue lightning streaks from his fingers like Emperor Palpatine and just zaps this creature. You guys smell cooked fish all of a sudden.
Whoa! Dinner's on the table, boys.
I'm gonna need some shark meat, baby. I think
get y'all gems.
because I used a spell as my action, I cannot do anything else.
Yeah, correct. Okay, so that's your turn then?
Yep.
Okay. So now it is the shark's turn with their roll of
Sharky
13.
boy.
So they can do.
I'd like to see
Oh.
you try.
Okay. So this one, he's just gonna attack Piggy. You smell.
All right, and don't forget he got reckless.
Yeah, so he gets advantage.
Should we-
So that is that's a natural 20.
Yeah.
Oh lord.
plus 10 for 30, by the way.
That
So
might hit.
Piggy dipping with the natural 20 on his bite attack.
No.
Hang on a second. This is the first bite attack, by the way. I haven't done the second one yet. That is... Oh, fuck. Okay. So that is... that is 10. So... Oh,
Give it to me
fuck.
before it's doubled.
That is before it's doubled?
Yeah.
So before it's doubled is 20 points. So I double it to 40 plus 6. So that is 46 points of piercing damage.
That's just
Ow.
for the one attack, right?
Yeah, that's the first attack.
Rad got that in.
I can see why these things were guarding that moon.
Second attack. So second attack with advantage is a 19 hit. So I believe that still hits. Yeah. Second attack. That is 28 piercing damage.
All right, I'm down.
Okay. So you guys watch as your friend lets loose on this creature, and then with one giant bite, it rips a huge chunk out of Piggy Dippin's entire shoulder. You actually see his arm go lax on the side. The second bite, it rears around, swinging in the air, biting him in the back, right in his wing spot, and you watch as the color leaves the eyes of Piggy Dippin as he falls unconscious.
Yeah, I can see why, like, it's really important for Dire to have rage, because otherwise you are squishy as all get out.
Second shark
I mean, I got some decent damage on him.
is going to swim up here to you, Asher. He's going to...
Oh, you're approaching me.
Yes.
But it's just like
Actually,
it's,
kind
He's
of
gonna bite
shocking.
you.
it's
That's
just too dangerous to do a long rest at this point.
That's only a 15. That's
Oh,
gonna
absolutely.
miss.
Yeah.
That is a 24 to hit though, so that one will hit.
Ah. Man.
So that is That is, again, 28 points of piercing damage as it swims up. You go to put your arms up and it bites both your arms, and you have to shake it loose as it shakes its head, trying to break your arms loose.
Oh, I'm gonna show you what's up.
And then he says, I'm down. All right. So, yeah, that is their turn. Now it is Asher's turn.
All right, I'm taking 2 smacks at this thing. I got a natural 20.
Nice.
And then I got a 24.
Okay, both hit.
So, let's go ahead and do the natural 20 first. So that's going to be 30.
30? Okay.
It's a 30 damage.
I got a 6 plus 9 and a 6 plus 9. Okay, so for the second one,
wait, you
second
don't
smack,
hang on. You double the damage of the dice. You don't if you whatever you add.
I rolled the dice twice. It had me oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, you wrote.
Okay,
yeah,
so
you can't. You don't add whatever gets
21.
added. Yeah. Okay, 21. Okay.
Yeah.
You don't add
then,
the bonus twice. You just double the dice. So.
Gotcha. So the next one is gonna be a 13. So that's gonna be 34 total. And I'm gonna fuck them up. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my where is it?
You're using action surge.
Action surge.
Okay, so a
I'm
third
gonna-
strike.
No. I'm getting.
No, you're not using it?
What do y'all think?
It's up to
I'll
you.
say hold it for the moment.
Hold it. Gotcha.
I like how he's like,
Yeah,
I'd say
hold
hold,
it for an
and you hear someone else go, fuck it.
That was me. That was me. I was just like,
he's
nah,
pretty
send it.
mean.
Okay.
He
On
did
your
do
left
28
shoulder-
damage to me.
On your left shoulder, there is an angel in the form of Macintosh, and on your right shoulder, there is a devil in the form of Jace. Who do you listen to?
Here's my question. This will make me think. How much health is it at right now? Or how does it look right now?
It's hurting. You definitely
Fuck
did a
it
lot of
up.
damage to it.
Okay.
He's up though.
Scorched earth.
All right, I'll leave it to my main man right next to me.
All right. So you
Jason's really starting to like embrace the fucking like cursed artificer in him.
Yeah.
It's just like scorched earth, scorched earth.
Oh wait,
All right.
does it take
it's an aberration, so it doesn't take the radiant, if that's what you're talking about.
No, it's not radiant. It's psychic damage that I do.
Oh, if you didn't
myself.
apply that, then yes, it takes it. It's not immune to psychic.
Let me make sure how much that was again. 2d6 psychic damage, and I did 2 hits with it, so
Yeah.
I need to do
2d6 twice.
and 10 damage.
Okay. So yeah, you strike it once, you strike it again. You can actually see its insides leaking out because it's just hovering above the floor. It's hurting really bad, that one. They both
I love
kind
that.
of.
Sword. I love that.
It
sword.
took a lightning bolt and 2 fucking like major swings. I would hope
Yep.
it's fucking not doing so hot.
All right, Arturius, you are up.
All right. I think I'm just gonna go straight ahead and probably. Can I go just sort of closer to the entrance there?
Yeah.
No, behind me.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, I'm gonna cast a smoke bomb at my feet and hide.
Okay. So you are hidden. All right. Top of the turn order then, Macintosh.
All right. I would like to back up as far as I need to get out of like Piggy's radius. Yes. Actually, wait.
It's just for saving throws.
Oh, okay. And yeah, I'd like to get a bit closer to Piggy Dippin' so I can lend a hand.
Right, since these guys float in the air, you
Maybe-
can get around if you want.
I don't know, make sure you hurt him too, so like he doesn't like bite me and give me like 2 fucking death saving throws.
Yeah, well, that's not gonna fucking happen because fuck you. You're lucky I did this because I know how fucking useless you are.
Jesus.
So
I
I'm
need
gonna
my
roll.
beauty rest.
I'm gonna roll Cure Wounds on Piggy Dippin' for 19 HP,
Okay, he dippins up.
and because that's all I can fucking do, that's all I'm going to do.
Okay. You're up.
I love you, Dippin'. I hope you're not a fucking risk to my safety.
All right, Piggy Dippin's
Valid.
up. That makes it actually Piggy Dippin's turn then. So
Alright, sweet. Well now I'm just too pissed my pants scared to do another reckless, so I'll just do a regular attack.
okay.
Kick his ass.
Which way? 30.
That hits.
DC. And 16. 16 plus 5 is 21 damage.
Okay. So one cleave, you actually cut off one of its eyes. This one's hurting really bad now.
Hey, let's go. Let me make it hurt even worse. 24 hit DC.
That hits.
And 17 plus 9. Oh, that's a big number. I can't do that.
17 and 9, that is 26. Yeah. So
Yeah, 26.
you bring the axe upwards and you slice through the top of its head with its mouth open, splitting its head like literally in two, like hammer it and you kill it.
Damn.
It just falls and
Alright.
slumps to
And
the
I kill
ground.
Sweet.
Real sex.
All right, that is Piggy Dippin's turn. Next up is Jace.
Go ahead, Jace. Do
Part of
something
me
funny.
wants to,
Go
like-
kickflip.
Part of me wants to like finish off the shark, but another part of me is very interested in the moon right now.
It hasn't done anything else other than just looking around.
Yeah, I don't like the way it's looking at me though.
Looking at me, fun.
All right. I'm gonna get up close to the shark and I'm gonna stab it.
Oh, he's gonna stab it. Okay.
I'm gonna do one of those like sliding moves where I like slide underneath its stomach and like cut it.
Ooh, okay.
That's 20, it's a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
And that is 14 damage, sir.
Very good, sir. You slice into its stomach and it goes bleh, and you can actually describe it to me if you want.
I love the
Fantastic.
sound sharks makes when they die.
Absolutely. So I take a long sprint, running over. It's focusing on Asher. It's not looking at me right now. I slide on my knees, thrust my dagger up, basically into its ass, and have it drag all the way across to its lower jaw, and split it from there.
All right. You rip through underneath as it's distracted and just... You actually see its tongue fly out of its mouth as it just plops down onto the ground, shooting blood everywhere.
Hell yeah.
Shark.
That's what I'm talking about.
Upon killing the sharks, the eyes on the moon actually close, and the color is, it drains from it.
So it's just
Lovely.
a normal moon now?
Well, it still floats there, but it doesn't do anything else.
I mean, that's what I hope for a moon does.
Yeah, that's weird.
Fucking
That is
idiot.
That is not what I thought that thing was.
Okay, this GIF happens fast, but that's essentially what you described.
Looks like a ground pimple.
Oh
That is
god,
basically
yeah,
what
you can
happened,
barely
yeah.
you can barely tell
Yeah.
what's going on, but yes.
Essentially, it's that scene from Sharknado where the shark's flying at the dude and he just stands his ground and cuts it in half with a chainsaw as it flies at him.
I fucking love the Sharknado
Surprised
movies
you
because of
didn't
how
kill
shit they
it.
are.
Yeah, they're bad. They're so bad, they're good.
Yeah,
all right.
exactly.
So, bear in mind, you still have that door you gotta look in real quick.
Yep.
Artie, you're up.
Alrighty, go put your hand in there. Imagine it like
Well,
a
that's
glory
the funny-
hole, but you know what's on the other side.
Go touch the funny glowing thing.
I like how you're all like,
Yeah,
this
put
is
your hand
it.
in there.
Already grab it, and then the door just closed, and like it seals him off and like sets him on fire or something, you know?
It's a
kidding.
saw trap.
Quick,
alright.
quick, set an explosive charge on the door.
So, Artorias, you
So before.
you
I'll
walk.
just go ahead and touch it.
Okay, you touch the light. It shoots itself into you and binds to your soul. You now have the fragment of abhorrence.
Another long word I've got to Google.
I don't even know that one.
I think
I
I'm
knew- I
more
knew-
against
I knew-
It's a
shocking.
feeling of repulsion, disgusted loathing.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, it's
Exactly how he reacts to us.
Yeah, he grabs the jewel and says, "Fuck you all, I'm leaving." He's just like.
I'm disgusted by you fuckers.
So you now each hold one of the fragments.
Sounds good.
And so I think that is a good place to end off for this session.
Fuck yeah.
sweet.
So-
Let me make sure that's.
I think you should give me a fragment of your phone number.
So we can take a peek at how much of the board you guys have seen. I will say, while you guys do things, you're being tracked. So,
Of course we are.
Oh, fantastic.
Did we
Fuck
level
him.
up?
I would honestly
Not yet,
assume
no.
so, since like they did something secretive when we were like meeting up with them, and I didn't notice what they did.
By the way, we're level 10, right?
you're level. No, you're level 11. Yeah.
Oh.
I knew somebody
Level
didn't
10 this whole
remember.
time.
I had that gut feeling.